Hello. Wait. What? Why didn't that? Hello? Hello, everybody. How's it going? I don't know why the chat's not working on my screen. He's back. Daddy QWERTY, we're early. We are early. Sorry, I have, let me, bear with me for 1 second. The chat's not working. I can't see what you guys are saying. It completely gray screened. Court lives. We are alive, and we are well, and we are early. We always arrive early. It's our thing. We never come late. Okay, it's working. Hell yeah. 30 seconds in and no viewers. Bro fell off after going full time. It's so true. It's so tragic. But thank you everyone for hopping in. I appreciate it. Hope everyone is having a fantastic day. We are back indeed. My boys got bills to pay. What cave is this? It's so funny you ask because I had to ask the same thing. Buddy So's, thank you for the prime sub on Twitch. There's in the chat for Buddy So's. Cult Leader Court is here. This is... I had to rewatch the VOD to figure out what this was. This is the secret base. In our boys, with the kids, in the basement. It's fantastic. Slay the KAIZO. We're here. We're here. We have beer. And we're gonna beat Roxanne. Yeah, so we're really excited about this. We did roguelike marathon all day today. And I figured it was only fair for the Pokemon lovers to do a little bit of a sneaky KAIZO IRONMON stream this evening. After that BS from earlier, okay, the games earlier were so much fun. I had a ton of fun playing. We're ready to go and we're ready to squirt. We absolutely are, Jade. Gucci Mane, holy Gucci Mane, is that you? Stone Prowl, I love it, thank you. Basement Goose, what did you decide to name him? His name is Mellow. The sneaky stream after work is lit, yeah, hell yeah. What's your new stream schedule? All over the place, but we'll be streaming on Thursday as well this week. There'll be no sneaky streams tomorrow, mark my words. Hurry up and get Paris song so I can go to sleep. Oh, and now I'm not gonna do that, okay? Stretch, I'll stretch to that. Just had a 15-hour workday and another one tomorrow. The stream made it worth it. Hell yeah, I hope it went fantastic. How are the kids? The same. Have a good birthday. Still not my birthday. So yeah, surprise stream. Yellow Frog, hello, hello. Yeah, so for those curious, we have this Electivire with the ability Runaway. It has Eruption, Secret Power, Side Beam, and Pedal Dance. It's pretty good. Gonna go play some God of War, have so much fun. Kelvin, thank you for the subscription. Welcome to Square Army. What's up, Dumas? How's it going? So yeah, we got the secret base, so nobody can complain about it. Korza, how's it going? I'm doing fantastic. How many likes to take out the glass eye? At least 100. And yeah, we have to go take on Roxanne. I believe we've taken out every single trainer except maybe the double battle. And so yeah, we had an itch. I'm feeling refreshed after playing roguelikes all day. Me lad streaming for like 12 hours. We trying to. Secret stream from the secret base. It felt only fitting. I believe we fought everybody except the twins. Okay, let's go take on the twins and then it's time for Roxanne already. Roxanne, you don't have to put on a red light. I think we have a Pokemon to withdraw. Yeah, we got Slugma. 48-hour stream on his son's birthday. Let's go. I know, it's fantastic. Do you have any good ability? Do you have an ability I can't have for it? No, Flame Body is fine, I believe, to have as an ability on your HM friend. Let's start off with a double battle. See how this goes. Love and full-time court. Hell yeah, Phil. How is everyone doing today? Okay. Wow, this sucks. Let's Psybeam Zygarde complete, I guess. This is a crazy start. That is crazy, Jim Bob. Okay, good. Kill Slugma. Nope, I did not mean to do that. Let's kill Slugma first. Sonic Boom is actually quite scary. And we're poisoned. Okay, this actually sucks. Kill Zygarde. Slugma buddy. Double stream? Hell yeah, Athena. Slugma is not the goat. Okay. And we really have to kill Megcargo. Brad! Let's keep it going for your newborn. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. W's in the chat for Brad. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, where everything's okay. Your energy genuinely lifts my spirits. Love your work, homie. Thank you so much, Kieran. I appreciate that. We're totally fine. We got maximum XP, and now we learned a new move in 1 level, and we're ready to take on Roxanne. Idaho Pride. Amen. Gamba time? It is indeed Gamba time in Twitch. Let's get this fired up. Start that prediction. Get gambling shit, kids. Okay. In the meantime, though, we'll equip a berry and get all ready. Yo! Dumas! Thank you for the continued membership to the Squirters. W's in the chat, Dumas. WWW. Thank you, thank you. So good to finally catch a stream. Life has been very busy, but finally having some time and the best way to enjoy right now. Court Live and Port Wine. Sounds fantastic. Good job dying, buddy. Thank you, Luca Cola Quantum. Liddy Neutron, how's it going? Okay, what berries do we have? We have to refresh ourselves a little bit. Obviously, we're going to equip the Pecha Berry for poison. In terms of heals, we have no heals. Just kidding. We have a max potion and a potion. And that is it. I'm going to go clear out my inventory after this. Good morning, Squirrel. Hello, Court. Putting in that overtime. Also, I thought today was a non-Pokemon game day. It was. We did 8 hours of non-Pokemon, so now it's time for KAIZO IRONMON. You predict Electivire is going to die to Roxanne? Your predictions always run. Ah, I see what you're doing. Napoleon blown apart. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. Okay. Yo, Tristan, thank you so much. That's incredibly sweet. I really appreciate that. And Lotus, hello. Okay, it's enough wasting time. It's time to take out this gym. Okay, let's do this. Ampharos off rip means we're gonna Psybeam it. That's super unfortunate, but that's okay. He had to take a break and go tend to the kids in the basement. I mean, they can only go 12 hours without water so often. Okay, not the best move to learn, but that's okay. We learned another one at level 28, which we'll get before Brawly. It's okay, we'll be fine. Crossing fingers as Mon goes far. I agree. I mean, let's Psybeam. It's a Hoothoot. It should just die. So our attack is really bad, so that's unfortunate. We can pedal dance safely, though, on this, though. I made you play Ironmon? Pretty much. I was peer pressured by chat. Explosion is not a sign. Watching stream while cooking and the sun is in the living room watching Pokemon, it's a good night. That sounds fantastic. How late we going tonight? It's only going to be probably about a 2.5 hour stream. Not like a 4 or 6 hour stream. Secret Tuesday late night Pokemon stream. When did you stop the roguelikes? We stopped the roguelikes about an hour and a half ago. Okay, here we go. Last trainer. Roxanne's not sending us back to the grass. I've been so excited about this run. I couldn't wait to play it. I mean, safe move is probably just Eruption. First time catching live, I always watch a day late. Can I get some W's in the chat for all the people who watch later? Love your content. Keep up the positive vibes. I can't get enough. Thank you so much, Mr. Raff. Can we get some W's in the chat for non-live frogs? I think that's what they call them. What is that inappropriate? But anyways, W's in the chat for people who watch the stream when it's not live. Are you on Twitch? All a man am. Oh, that's unfortunate. No, I'm live on mainly on YouTube, but also on Twitch. Please don't hurt yourself in confusion. Okay, well, that's really shitty. Okay, thank goodness. Don't throw? Yeah, I'm trying not to. Thank you for the 10 consecutive watch streak, Dead Spartacus. Okay. Now that we got the bad luck out of the way, let's just one-shot everything with Eruption and move on. Okay, Muna. That is Eruption. Electa Rip, he's still alive. It's fine. Of course I will, Alex. Absolutely. I mean, we're just gonna Eruption this as well. Yo, Sheezel, thank you for the Prime sub on Twitch. Okay, I can't believe you lived that. Let's go for a Psybeam here. Waste the potion. Thank you, Mikhail. Yeah, I am 46 years old. That is 100% accurate and not exaggeratory in the slightest. Mikhail, sorry. Not Mikhail. I don't know what I was saying there. Let's go for an Eruption here. I wish I could all a man Dallum. Really, I'd be down. Okay, let's go for a Psybeam here. We are rolling through Roxanne currently. Just in case anyone was curious, we have outsped everything, almost one-shot everything, and are just obliterating this thing. I erupt watching your streams. That is very concerning. Thank God that Shelgon came out last with that Nightshade. Roxanne down! We're starting off stream with a bang! Bonus stream, let's go, Bilbo Big Bags. What a crazy name. How much did you love Risk of Rain? Risk of Rain 2 was so much fun. I had such a good time. The President-elect Dumas, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Slam is not Body Slam, though, from what I remember. No, Slam is bad. Slam is bad. Okay. Oof. This is the run. Gamble. Yeah, everyone who voted winning gets some extra points there. And now we can get ready for getting some cutting done, and then we can, this is great. Do we do pack openings after gyms? After the big gyms now. We don't have a lot of packs right now. So we're saving the pack openings for after the big gyms. So that's pretty much usually the second gym, fifth gym, and obviously it'll be Tate and Liza. Gotta go back and watch. Such a great game. It's so much fun, Lidl. I did a ton of fun doing it. Victor, how's it going? These hands. I do it for the kids. Keep grinding, brother. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. You know what I'm also realizing? No disrespect, no shade, but I think my wife may have turned off the AC because it is outrageously hot in here. So if you bear with me for 1 minute after we teach Slugma cut and replace conversion. Yo, Manuel, how's it going? Am I crazy? Is this stream number 2 today? You are not crazy. This is indeed stream number 2. Good stuff, bro. Thank you, Kyrie. I appreciate that. Yeah, we took the berry off. We should be good to go now. We can go cut down some trees. We can go fight some guys who've stolen some birds. And we can get moving on through here. Okay, I'll be right back. Second stream today, indeed. We just beat Roxanne. We flew through Roxanne. Mamo, how did the vet go? I'll be right back. Yeah, I wasn't expecting Pokemon till Thursday anyways, but I had a craving that only Pokemon could satisfy. The AC was in fact turned off. Okay, we're back. Did I repel? Yeah, I did. Okay. Okay, we didn't waste any time. Let's get cutting. Ooh, cardiac kid, not too much. How are you? The defense scares me. Nah, we don't have to worry about that. Just boomerangs are terrible. Boo, bring back the chair. Stop it. Okay. Do we risk pedal dance here? No, we just side beam. You're such an inspiration to me. I aspire to be someday be as half as good as a dad as you are. Thank you. I give the kids in the basement AC. Chair says they want a girlfriend. Should I get Chair a second chair? We'll nickname Electivire after the second gym. John, I can't say I have. Would you sign my Aggron card? Of course. Oh, Eruption's goated. We have to keep that. Bone Rush or Earthquake is one of the scariest moves. Hype Train on Twitch. What did I miss on Twitch? Dragonair is fine. Now get that chair an ottoman to mate with. I don't have enough room in here for another chair. Watching this from France at 4 a.m. I appreciate that. Bonjour, monsieur. Hello. You know. Hideo Kojima. We can put that. We can put something. We can put some names together in the poll. We'll see what pops up. Sidero. W's in the chat for yes. W's in the chat for Sidero. Thank you so much. I very much appreciate that. Hope you're having a fantastic night. Natus, what's up? Not too much. Ça va? Bonjour. Oui, no. Sorry, that's about the stand. Hope you get coverage for Heatran. Yeah, that would be much desired. That LO was British. Yeah, it is what it is. Little nighttime action, a little nightcap after the day, if you will. A little late night booty call, if you know what I'm saying. I do know what you're saying. But yes. Did you watch the Nintendo Direct? If so, excited for anything? I did not, and I don't know what really happened. I heard there was a remaster of Ocarina of Time. Radical Red Deathless. It'll be fun. Do I look like a psychopath? Bonjour, there you are. This is hype. Late night second stream of Kaizo Legend, mate. Hell yeah, NYC. Thank you. Surprise stream is right, Jarvis. Been in and out all day. Hype to see you having fun. Thank you so much, Sidero. I appreciate that. No, British hello is hello, but hello, that is French. Fuck! I was busy talking. Okay, that's okay. Can I get a good day, mate? Good day, mate. Gonna throw some shrimps on the barbie. Is that Australian or is that what did I do there? Canadians can speak French. Rumor has it. Keep thinking I want to run this myself, then I see you're on attempt 575. Then I'm like, nah. Honestly, don't. Electivire is so sick. Electivire's front face sprite, when I was making the thumbnail for stream, it made me realize it's kind of a little wacky. Tell me to wait till Thursday? Well, I mean, you still will, but there can be one right now, can't there? Jus de fromage de mon pantalon. No. Missed today's stream. Love some late night Ironmon. Hell yeah. Australians don't say shrimp, I don't think. What do they say? James Growlith versus Officer Jenny Growlith in battle. Which one would win? James Growlith, obviously. Just about like a 2 to 3 hour parth. That was diabolical. Please don't come to Australia saying that because we'll chuck you on the barbecue. Oh, prawns. Throw some prawns on the barbie. Is that better? In Australian accent. Would you like an Australian kiss, Sheila? It's like a French kiss, but down there. That's crazy. Did you just say that you ate your pants? I think fromage is cheese. I'm not kidding, but hello in Tamil, a South Indian language. It sounded like, oh. That's So I'm not gonna say that last part, but that is pretty crazy, Shreya. Hog reveal, nice try, J-Dub, it already happened. You don't take the planted berries on KAIZO IRONMON, only the items that can be berries. Facts. Stay alive, I'll try these hands. We gotta fight our rival though really quickly. Je ne sais pas. I don't know. I understand what you're about to do to me, but Seaster, please don't. Watching you on the big screen, can you say hi to my dogs, Ruby? Ruby and Jack? Ruby and Jack? That's right, it means I don't know. Let's go. Sorry, I was calling out someone's dog. Agility? Nah, we're fast enough. Cast form, eruption. Liked both streams. Thank you so much, B-Dub. I appreciate that. Let me paint you like a French girl. Sounds crazy depending on the context as well. Did he have a cast form at the start? Bon anniversaire, monsieur. Merci. Merci. Duracell? Great name. Andrew, not too much. How are you doing? So I gotta get my water going. I gotta take some water. Bon anniversaire. Okay, I should be clear. I don't speak that much French. This is not an invitation for everyone to speak in French because I will not be able to keep up. I struggle enough to keep up when you guys all speak in English. Good man, thanks for asking. No problem in the slightest. Hello from Tanzania. Hello from Canada. Calls me Duracell because I do her well. Is that their slogan? Eruption's a really good move. The hillbilly French accent definitely did not give it away. Damn it. What was for dinner? Ground turkey and rice. It actually slapped. Rare candy is fantastic. Okay. I tried watching the roguelike today. I think I'm just a Pokemon fanboy, and there ain't nothing wrong with that. Seen the view, Shay with me. What the heck, Derek? What does that mean? You're gonna get erupted on? Nickname is After Second Gym. That's a healthy dinner. Good for you, bro. Thank you. And I also had a little chocolate wafer as a little sweet little treat. Slazy Herbivore, thank you for the 3rd consecutive stream in a row. Carbos is delicious. It's a tasty snack. I haven't saved, so I can't even reload the save. That's so crazy. Yeah, we need heals bad. Nice job. I hate this Pokemon. Why did it default to Slugma, man? Why did it default to Slugma? It doesn't need more speed? Exactly. We'd be too strong without it. Anyways, doesn't matter. Just wow. Yep, I know. It's very fitting. Now your Slugma can go super fast? Yeah. Rename the Slugma to Sigma. We can eventually do that. Sizzle Squid, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Larp, larp, larp. Legal animation. I know I'm larping as a Pokemon YouTuber now. That's your cue to save. Actually should be. Sorry, I don't write French. It was a song. Oh, okay. No worries. Let me save. What are the rules? We're trying to beat the entirety of Pokemon Emerald KAIZO IRONMON using only one Pokemon. If this Pokemon dies, we have to restart the entire game. All the rest of the rules are in the description of YouTube streaming. Zia, how's it going? Thanks for hopping in. Suckma? That's a little inappropriate. That will help with Tate and Liza next level strat. Yeah, no, I'm prepping him for Tate and Liza. I'm glad you like it. Cleanse Tag is not a healing item. Yo! Brandon, thank you for the stay hydrated. That was in Jeff for Brandon. Let's get it. Let's get it with the Jumbo Electric Mouse. I agree. Thunderbolt on this thing would go absolutely ridiculous. Another 2-day stream. Let's go is right. Buckets. That's crazy. Justice for Slugma. Don't worry, he's fast now. Nathan, maybe. I can't say for certain no, but not a confident yes. For Alligator, which is Alligator, which is a mix of Alligator and Tour. Killer. Very interesting. The Slugma named Flash. What's your beverage of choice? Water. If I'm feeling crazy, chocolate milk. We can't keep calling everything gag. How many times before KAIZO breaks your soul? Don't worry, the soul's been shattered, but we've taped it back together. We are the Squirt Army. Okay. Legal animations. Did you just comment on a video that I'm LARPing as a Pokemon player right now? That's hilarious. Okay, let's get the Pecha Berry here. Chalky Milk does go hard. Gamba, 100%. Yo, G Dashman, thank you for the red card. Okay, poll is live on Twitch. I'm proud of you for going full-time Q. Love the streams during my workday to help me keep you sane. Hell yes, Lizzie. I'm glad you've been enjoying them. If you were a Taco Bell item, you would be a cheesy roll-up, and that is fine with me. Heal? Good call. Thank you very much. Yo, Musel. Thank you so much for the Unk alert. Would you ever play League of Legends? I mean, I do play League of Legends. I probably wouldn't stream it, though. You're so white because I like water or milk? Okay. Sneaky, sneaky. Roxanne Brawling is so quick. It actually is ridiculous. We gotta save Eruption as much as possible, so we're gonna probably use a lot of pedal dances because of the Beth. Oh, no, Slay the Spire has been a ton of fun. We like pretty much won every single run today. I did not see news about the ZDS. Posture check, thank you very much. Yo, Jam, how's it going? Long time no see. Can't wait for the soul streams. I know it'd be fun. Unvert excellent. Swiped up on some lady trying to rap. That's awesome. Was it just me? You have raw milk in Canada? Probably. Anyways, let's do this. Enough mucking about. Enough wasting time. Enough stalling. Enough farming for content. Let's do this. How many pull-ups can you do? Like 0. Have you looked at me? Let's side beam this. Beautiful. We are fully healed, everybody. Let's calm down. Just joined stream at the right time to see this beat Brawly. Hell yeah. I love that positivity. Love that optimism. Do you have canned bread? But this does muck. Brad, thank you. Thank you very much, John. Toxic is really unfortunate. It's a good thing we have a Pecha Berry. In the Zuck in an interview said he drinks coffee recreationally. Bro's trying to be me, I guess, but that's okay. Can we get a goose cam? I don't own a goose, so unfortunately no. Okay, we're definitely gonna have to eruption this, which is unfortunate. They were on the 2700th attempt. That's insane. Fairlife chocolate milk I have had before. It's quite yummy. Is there any problems with it? Electivire is outrageous. The hog cam's currently down, as everyone knows. Give him another berry. I probably should. Confuse? We just dodged Glare and Rock Slide. That's insane. Join just to say goodnight. Sleep tight at 3 a.m. Jay Pickup, have a fantastic sleep. Surprise stream. Great time to join. Hell yeah, it is too tall. Yes, we can equip a new berry. You guys are all correct. Let's get a Oran berry on this bad boy. Well, Chesto for sleep, I suppose. Polo! Secret Goose reveal stream this late? Yeah, I know, pretty crazy, right? That was in chat for Paulo. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Couldn't catch the earlier stream, but glad to lock in. Hell yeah. Okay, Rapidash is going to get secret. Psybeamed, sorry. Triple kick is only hitting for once. Heinz, it was meat and rice. Perfect. Rapidash goes down. Glare, I guess, is not 100% accurate, I suppose. Someone new? Thank you for the corgi. I really appreciate that. That was in chat for someone new. Hell yeah, Juna. Okay, one more trainer, and then it's off to Brawly. Okay, Kecleon is going to get pedal danced. It has Dragon Rage? It's gonna Truant, so let's go for a secret power. Ah, this is so stupid! Okay, it's gonna Truant. Thank God. Oh, we're out of heals. We're actually just out of heals now. Okay, we have to switch the Oran Berry. This is so bad. How is the lack of heals? Hotfire is actually a good name. That is an insane Kecleon. Okay, we have our Oran Berry, which is our only healing item. Should we rare candy? I don't know if it's worth it at this point. We're back taunted. I think just rare candy. Yes. I hate using rare candies like this, but because everyone's saying yes, I guess there's no... I guess we might as well. We might as well. You're right. We'll probably lose it if we don't anyways. Okay. Who knew Truant Kekler would be your downfall? No kidding. Nathan Wright, thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the Squirt Army. Okay, Eruption. We saved all of our Eruption PP, which pretty much, which is fantastic. Down goes Voltorb. Yeah, if we have 3 HP and win this, you guys were all absolute geniuses. Gourgeist gets not one shot. Okay, so we're confused, but our special attack just increased. Let's go for a Eruption. Don't forget, Eruption is only 87 power right now. We're so lucky. Okay, Flamigo, Psybeam, snapped out of confusion! Oh, this is the run of a century. Jam is better than Jelly. The furthest we have been is Tate and Liza. We're gonna have to Eruption this. Thank you so much for that, Jam, by the way. W's in the chat for Jam. Thank you, thank you. Okay, we're gonna have to secret power this, I guess. Thank goodness. Okay, Hariyama is fantastic for Psybeam. This is oddly thematic. He's gripping us vicely. Yeah, we're back with Pokemon Beetle. So we used both super potions. One Pokemon left. A Barbacle. Petal Dance is 4x effective and we're boosted. That's actually it, right? Let's go! We're past Brawly! Who thought we would have been actually past Brawly? That's crazy! The rare candy, honestly, the extra damage could have carried us, for sure. That's insane. That could not have gone better, is right. Actually, what could go better is if this is TM for Thunderbolt and we can learn it. Mufflin, thank you for the GOAT trophy. Sludge is probably better than Secret Power, in all honesty. Let's take a look at coverage calculator. Give me 1 second. Let's look at the coverage calculator. Everyone lock in for 1 second. I need everyone's math on this. 19 Pokemon we can't hit effectively. But if we add poison, it's just better coverage. Good stream. Thank you so much. Arceus Vire is a fire name. You can't make a secret base now. That's true. I think we got it. 638, 63. There's less. I think we got to get rid of it. Derek, we just beat Brawly. So this is 70 power, but this is 65 and may also poison. Yeah, okay. Considering Secret Power also sucks in gyms, that's fantastic. We have coverage. Okay. Ohm. Ohm is a great name too, actually. Michael, fantastic suggestion. Let's get in here. Okay. Let's get the nicknames live, ladies and gentlemen. Brawly just got obliterated. Okay, let's see what happens. You guys are about to overwhelm me, so just give me 2 seconds while I try and type these all down. Okay. Tesla. Sparky in honor of Clash Royale. I'm here for it. Okay. Erect Vire, that one is gonna be in there. I've seen it a ton, unfortunately. And Wug Trio is disrespectful. Power Bottom is also crazy. We're not calling him E Diddy. Okay, we got our nicknames. Let's do this. These are actually, for the most part, 3 of these nicknames are normal, which I'm actually a huge fan of, which obviously I picked them, so that's kind of, you know, me being biased. And last but not least, okay. Let's get these going. Twitch, bear with me for 1 second. You'll just be a smidge behind. I'm going to click this button. New poll. What was the last one? Okay. Poll is live on Twitch as well as of right now. And let me pay out the channel points while you guys continue voting, and I'll get ready to crack a pack. Okay. While those get hashed out, let's crack a pack right now. Why waste time? Whoopsie daisy. Yo! Crossthread, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate that. Whoopsie daisy. I meant to go here. We're still learning. We're still learning. We got lots of time. It was white flare last time, so it's time for a black bolt. Here we go. In honor of beating Brawly, this is what we deserve. Is ELECTIVIRE currently winning? How is that possible? Why didn't you try E Diddy? Because that's crazy. Okay, pack is cracked. Freshly from the pack. Good luck, Kiss. Let's do this. Okay, electric energy in honor of ELECTIVIRE. How does that... How do we never get it right? Okay. Petilli. Petil? I don't know how to say it. Fossil. Krokorok. Palpitoad. Tortuga. Ranunculus. No Holland, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Unfaisant. Pokeball Girder. Throw! No, we got an SIR throw! How is that possible? That's so fitting. We throw so much. At least you did call the SIR. Let me sleeve that. Just a normal Landorus. That is a beautiful card though. Let me sleeve that right now. Boom Chocolate, thank you so much. I have considered it. Waiting for the throw now? That's crazy. SIR throw because we've been throwing for months. Exactly. That is a beautiful card though. That is actually a gorgeous card. I love that. I love the black bolt and white flare. Oh, wait. I just realized I meant to click on this one for Vert. Sorry, Vert. You guys were on a completely different screen. That's okay. Okay. The winner of the poll. We're not calling it Bonnie Blue. Let's end these polls now. ELECTIVIRE won on Twitch, which is not a surprise. And it won everywhere. Okay, ELECTIVIRE it is. This is the fate that we've been chosen now. And it's a female one, so that's worse, I think. How do these names keep winning, you guys? This chat is so dirty. It's crazy because they're so nice and it is so dirty. I think he's mad and get invited to the E Diddy part. Guys, we can't call it E Diddy. Yeah, of course, Tyler. There you go, buddy. Nice little poll. Yes, correct. It's Spark, Pug, or Pig.
Please tell me between streams you tried the beef and cheddar with bacon and extra horsey sauce. Sent enough this week you can buy your son one as well.
Arrow Induction, thank you so much. I have not had a chance to try the beef and cheddar with bacon and extra horsey sauce. Thank you so much, though. I appreciate that. Is it a pivot? Heck no. Eric, this thing's dope. W's in the chat for Arrow Induction. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, he works with structural steel. He's a steel erector. There's nothing wrong about that. We watch you instead of getting women, so we're all pent up. You know what? Let's go with that. Deep Sea Tooth. Blue Shard. Super Potion is much needed, thank goodness. Repeat Ball. Deep Sea Scale. And a Guave Berry. Okay, let's take out some of these trainers, then let's go heal up and all that stuff. Stream will be about Tyrell, but another 2 hours. Everyone liked the stream. Aaron, I agree! Eruption? Beautiful. Psybeam? Just for the record, I guess Eruption is better than Psybeam, even if Psybeam's super effective. Don't forget the lemonades. We will not forget the soda pops in the soda pop shack. We just gotta do it that time and we need to win. Good luck with the run. I gotta sleep. Alex, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Have a fantastic sleep. Her dad, it was a wild family. That's true. The music is just so damn soothing. It is a nice little Legend of Zelda OST we got going on in the background. It's absolutely divine. I weirdly hope we never win so we can streaming this. I love it. Well, I'm glad you like it enough to want it to never go away. But that's kind of the fondness of things in life, you know, the fact that they do pass eventually. And I swear we'll win this. Are you sure this is your first KAIZO IRONMON anymore? It's still my first Emerald KAIZO IRONMON in a total playthrough. One earthquake away from restarting. It's going to happen. Nope, it's not. Hell yeah, Grimble Nork. Hope you had a great day. Have you seen the Ocarina of Time remake? I haven't. I just got told that it did occur. We're past Brawly. Hell yeah, we are. Okay, this is getting pedal danced. There's always more Pokemon games. That is true. We do have bountiful Pokemon games. I should be healing, which is a little silly. That evil to hope, that is not true. Let's erupt all over this thing. Okay. And we got one more trainer battle. We'll just go heal up to be safe, and then we'll take on the shack. I want Gen 4 so beat this court. I want Gen 4 too. I'm so excited for Platinum. You're the GOAT, bro. I see you live and instantly get happy. Hell yeah, Jamin. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. Love to see the dedication. The first YouTuber in a long time I keep up with. Love the streams and energy. Daniel, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm glad you've been enjoying it. We're Big Shack. You have 2 Pokemon, so we're not going to pedal dance. Big Brain Rare Candy. Thank you, Bilbo. Electivire erupting all over his foes, as he does. Platinums is just going to be Gens 1 to 4. Hell yeah, Dirt. Let's just take this thing on right now. We took 0 damage. Soda Pop Shack is where we lost last time with not Infernape. Who was it? I forget who it was, but it was a very promising run. It was very sad. Meme Empress. What do you mean by that? Sorry. Electivire might be the best name yet. Electivire. Yeah, I'm glad I did Zoe. We don't need that. We're so back. Chairdra. Right. It was Chairdra. Let's save. Good call. Derek, I'm Canadian. Who's your favorite on Slay the Spire so far? I missed the stream earlier. It is most definitely Necrobinder. Beautiful. And you're going to get one shot because we killed Mega Blaziken. How are you tankier than Mega Blaziken? Makes no sense. We just need to get some better... Oh, wait. We're on a new move. New move. Okay. Terrible. That's okay. Kingdom Hearts 4. I have never played a Kingdom Hearts game. Electivire is supposed to be a gorilla. Interesting. That seems hard to believe. Tate and Liza are currently plotting on you. They told you? Well, that was oddly rude of them. Pokemon stream? Hell yeah, truce. Grimble Nork, thank you so much for the membership. W's in the chat for Grimble Nork. Welcome to the Squirters. Your continued membership, I might add. It's all leading up to a Thunderbolt. C-Dot, not today, boy. When you try and run and bun? Not for a very long time. Kingdom Hearts stream would go crazy. Well, that maybe one day. And we got half a dozen bottles of Soda Pop, which is so needed. We did not go to Marineland. So, if there's a circle, like if there's a circle inside a circle beside a move type, that means it is a special move. And if it's like the asterisk star thing, that means it's a physical move, if you're ever curious, Trashman. So we have 3 special moves and 1 physical move. You have to run a calculator for every single battle. Yeah, I feel like you guys think I'm not good at that type of calculations. Livewire or LimeWire would have both been dope names. I do agree. We killed a C-Dot for the first time in like many years. Sneaky Night Stream, you know it, Torgith. Let's see if we can get some good runs tonight. I agree. Expedition 33, I would love to play. NYJ Superman, we are doing great. How are you doing? Persona in the backlog. It would do numbers. I would definitely be down to play Persona. Court, give us the calc stat. Well, calc short for calculator, just for anyone who's just joining in. You think Earthquake would one-hit KO? Big time. Just joined. This guy's great with chat interaction. Love to see it. Is it... Okay. One time I said G instead of G, and I got made fun of in the 7th grade. So G+, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Future Millionaire. The man of the people. Thank you for hopping in. I appreciate that. W's in the chat for Future Millionaire. Thank you, thank you, thank you. They did not, Anzika. Listening while I work. I hope it goes fantastic. What are you doing for work? Need me to start shouting out anything and get people in trouble? Hope you had a great stream earlier. Birchu, it was a fantastic stream. I had a ton of fun. He enacts with chat all right, if you know what I mean. I don't like the way you said that, and now I don't know what you mean. Panda! How's it going? What did we just get hit with? Ancient power? That's fine. Low defense stat on Noivern. Good to know. Wait. Kingdom Hearts? There's something about Kingdom Hearts I just missed, didn't I? Kingdom Hearts 4 was announced back at the end of Kingdom Hearts 3 and a year later, unless you mean like a date. Oh, fair. Does the damage on eruption split distribute on double battles, like 75 to each mon? That's correct. You have incredible worth ethic. Thank you, Prado American. I appreciate that. The nickname is incredible. Is it, Kayla? Is it incredible, or is it like, you know, maybe just like a little, like we could have picked something a little better, you know? I feel like there could have been some options, you know? Just joining, where are we? We are currently right after the second gym. We just got our 6 soda pops. DV!
Continuing to contribute to the laptop fund.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. W's the chat for DV Syndicate, as always. If Quirt plays Kingdom Hearts, he has to start at 4 and go backwards. Is this like a Devil May Cry situation again? Karan, that's insanity. You're princess less. What did I say? The nickname's a little bit on the tip. You mean nose? That's insane, Cooper. Quirt got whacked by the big boss one of the runs. Classic Risk of Rain 2. Yeah, we got obliterated. It was so sad. The bandit is so sick in Risk of Rain 2, though. Least convoluted Kingdom Hearts gameplay order. Gagrong, don't gag, and Electivire stands tall. This one. I feel like it should be Electivire. Am I crazy in making that assertion? Or am I off base with that? Your priceless. I see. Thunderbolt would hit like crack. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I would have a problem if we got Thunderbolt. Rogue!
Thank you, DV, for the reminder to contribute to the laptop fund.
W's in the chat for Rogue. Thank you very much. I appreciate that so much. You guys do not have to do that. That is a fake fund. That is not real. Is resetting until you get a good mon allowed? Okay, well, so here's what it is. At the end of the day, because I'm streaming this, I would never do that. Just because it's like against one of the rules. However, if you were playing by yourself and you have a mon you don't want to run, I feel like there's nothing really saying to reset. Because it just kind of makes it longer, which is kind of more of like the enticing part of streaming it. There's no laptop fun. Live? Indeed, Trilly. Evil, have a fantastic sleep. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Electivire was the suggestion. You just spelt it wrong. Oh, I thought this guy only had one Pokemon. Shit. Okay, level 36. We're 4 levels away. We should be able to level this up before, bro, stab. Oh. Sorry, I can't talk. Blub, how's it going? Can we snap? Thank you. Given context, Kingdom Hearts fans will be like, you have to play 1, then the DS one, then 2, then watch the cutscenes of an obscure smartphone one, then a movie that was never translated to English. Can you still change the name? I mean, did I actually spell it wrong? Should there be an I there? Bart! 1 liter of gas to drive and get the laptop. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. W's in the chat for Bart. Okay, let me change the name. Sorry, I thought I spelt it right. How disrespectful of me. What happens if you write your kid's name down in real life wrong on a birth certificate? Is that a problem? Matthew!
Hey, what's the best way to get into roguelikes? I've only played FTA and Darkest Dungeon, and when I tried to follow Slay the Spire I went cross-eyed.
First off, Matthew, thank you very much. I appreciate that. W's in the chat for Matthew. I would say the best way to get into roguelikes is honestly probably, like, it's as unfortunate as it is, it's a bit of a time commitment. I would just say I'd watch a YouTuber play a couple runs. For me, with Slay the Spire, I learned by watching, like for first Slay the Spire, I watched Northern Lion play. And just kind of by seeing like what they do and what works for them, you just try and emulate it, and then you just tweak it for however you want to play, which is the super fun part about it. Sludge, our attack stats really bad. Yo, boom shakalaka. E Diddy would win in repull. We don't know if that's true or not. But W's in the chat, boom shakalaka. Thank you so much. I was never streaming tomorrow, but I'll be streaming Thursday, Emilio. We should change Slugma to Flash. Probably, actually, not a bad idea. Just actually nickname it. I wonder if you could do the whole run confused. I would hate that. instead of turn-based roguelikes, get into the action-based one. I mean, yeah, action-based roguelikes are a ton of fun. Like, Risk of Rain 2 is a ton of fun, but if you're into a more slower paced, Wednesday is the Lord's Day. Wednesdays, I need to edit day and make a bunch of shorts and get a bunch of videos ready for when I'm gone this weekend. Because full transparency, I am away this weekend. Should try Noita, best roguelike in my opinion. I have not even heard of that one. Let's go heal up and take on that double battle. Guys, we can't repull every single time. ELECTIVIRE is an objectively funny name, so it's fine. Should I get Subway or Wendy's? Subway, Muddle Pal, 100%. Pay them an XP, facts. Oi, Xavier, how's it going? Are you watching the finals? If so, who you got? Jeremy, I haven't been watching them, but I do want the Knicks to win. But also, I don't know if I want Knicks to win because the Knicks fans are rubbing me the wrong way recently. I saw a bunch of videos of Spurs fans getting like hardcore abused. And I was like, that just makes me angry for no reason at all, actually. But watching New York go into chaos has been beyond entertaining. This is live, Nick Mo. That is correct. Knicks fans are all fake. Yeah, I've been seeing some whack videos. I'm like, there's no way you're a full-time Knicks fan. Wow, that does crazy damage. Italian BMT, thanks, no problem. Are you collecting more Pokemon for the basement? No! I agree, Noita is infinite shorts content machine. What kind of game is that? Tuna with extra mail. Yo, Blub! Who you got in WC? The WC. You going to any games? WC. What's WC, Blub? But first off, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Let me kill Slugma. Perfect. Thunderbolt over Sludge would go hard. I agree, Medic. There's something on your shirt. Fleetman, don't do this to me again. Not you, but I meant like this is a throwback to high school World Cup. Oh. That just might answer your question then by my question. Young Fisherman, thank you for the follow on Twitch. I do enjoy the Raptors. Who got winning at the UFC White House card? Guys, listen. I play Pokemon for a job. I don't know much about sports. Oh, that's super cool. Like Terraria, you can make your own spells and stuff. That actually does sound pretty sick. There is not a spread electric move, unfortunately. We're going to save the trick house for later. Correct answer, thank you. It's courting time, hell yeah. Do you like Drake? I mean, not... I wouldn't say I like... I don't know. Drake is like kind of below average slightly for me. But like, it's not that I dislike him or anything. He's not my cup of tea. Thank you, Temple Ninja. I appreciate that. Overpowered wizard. That sounds sick. Discharge is not in this game, unfortunately, quite yet. Of course, Justin Bieber is fire. Heat checking these chickens. Why are you on monstrous time? Don't know what that means, but I appreciate it. What do you feel about the current geopolitical state of... I don't know. Toothbuds, zero clue. I'm not the person to ask about that. Favorite cup of tea? English breakfast, locking it in. Let's take on our rival. I did my first playthrough of a Pokemon game. It took me a while, but I beat Emerald yesterday. It was so good. That was your first ever playthrough was yesterday? That is so excited, Chris. I actually don't think you understand how excited I am for you right now. I hope you had the bestest time and it changed your entire life. Jim Carrey or Mike Myers? Ooh, I think Mike Myers. Mike Myers is more iconic to my childhood. What take? That take would probably hurt Drake more than a hater. You know what? Fair. But I don't think he knows who I am. I met a lobster fisherman from Nova Scotia. That is fantastic. How was he? Can you catch a higher level HM mon for Tate and Liza? Absolutely. We have to catch at least 2 for this playthrough to work because there's so many HMs you need in Victory Road. What's lore on the goose? I mean, I posted a picture with a goose on one of my YouTube posts and everyone has been making crazy comments. Austin Powers movies are so goated. Elbows up, facts. Nickelback, Biebs, Drake. Eric, I can get behind that. How many questions a day do you answer on average? I would say, I bet you I answer about 2 questions a minute, depending on the time of stream. So let's just call it 1 question a minute, and we stream for 8 hours. Oh my God. W's in the chat for DV Syndicate. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted members. W's for DV. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Prester, absolutely I have been. It might be more than 1 question a minute, actually. Reading out how fast I respond. What happened to Short Blowjack? I'll post a full video telling you, Tanko. I'm working on it. 240 questions per stream. Yeah, I would say at least. That actually sounds low. Electivire's ability lets us run away from wild battles. It's not that good, Christopher, if you're wondering that. Look at those beautiful W's. Thank you so much, DV. I appreciate it. Shrek-divire, you know it. I feel like it's 4 questions a minute, so then, okay. 960 questions a stream. That's insane when you put it like that. So somewhere in that range. DV is in his own league is so facts. Erupt all over the Woobat. The question you get most is what happened to the previous Mon. That's true. If we count those as questions, then yeah, definitely the 940. I mean, we should be fine for 1 eruption on this guy. It's 2.5 every 10 seconds. Couldn't you just break that down to 1 every 5? Wait, that's not how that works. Why does 2.5 over... Why does 2.5... 1 every 4? Why'd that break my brain? Flash fire slack off! I've never seen a streamer answer so many questions. Is that bad? How loose was the goose when you were finished? I don't like the phrasing of that question in the slightest. That made me unreasonably uncomfortable. I'm not even gonna lie. And have to shut down so much misinformation. Happy day, 123, how's it going? Pokemon music only? This is Legend of Zelda music. I heard you delete comments mentioning happy birthday. That's just not true. No, it's great to have an interactive streamer. Okay, thank goodness. Good. No more intent to involve with viewers, much preferred. Okay. Math stream? You guys want to turn this into a math stream? Okay, let me get this quickly changed up over here. Bear with me for 1 second. Ba la la la. Sorry, I just did a quick transition while it was silent. Look at that. That's epic. Missed the item? What item? Oh, this one? Yeah, that's fine. Berry juice, we had to come back and get it anyways. We're gonna go fight this fisherman and we'll be totally okay in the best direction. Bro, stop being for an engineer for a week and forgot how to math. Okay, that's quite enough. Mechanical engineering stream? Someone find me a car, let's design it. Math stream 420 plus 69 equals hog review. I mean, that's your guys' definition of it. We're gonna side beam this. I don't want to get locked into pedal dance. Pedal dance is probably getting replaced before sludge. Just FYI. Do you know what the Rayquaza beat is? No. SolidWorks stream? Just like making pipes and ducts. What did you do as a job before streaming? I was a mechanical engineer in commercial construction working as a project coordinator. So pretty crazy stuff. Pretty changing the world. Explain limits. We're not doing this. We're not. I don't want to relive my, like, the most stressful period of my life ever. You guys don't understand. Engineering school, I was the most anxious human being, unironically. I had, like, crippling anxiety for 3 years. And you're gonna say, why 3 years? Because one of those years, it was in a work term where my anxiety wasn't as bad. But then in the last year, I kind of just had the mindset that I was like, honestly, who cares? And that cured my anxiety. It was insane. So probably shouldn't advocate that too much. But no, we do not need to be crunching numbers on stream like a crazy person. Oh, the song that comes out when you encounter Rayquaza. Oh, we could definitely find that. To think 3 months ago, Relicanth was getting walked down by a Parasect. That actually is crazy to think about. Fluid Dynamics was crazy. Holy special attack and speed. I know Liberty, it's nuts. Why 3 years? I think I explained it now, right? Are you and Caleb Hammer related? Caleb Hammer, like the guy with the podcast? No. Derivatives are so fire. I love integrating and finding the area of undergraph. Mouse! How's it going? Furthest run you made it then died is to Tate and Liza. Let me organize my bag really fast though, ladies and gentlemen. Solomon! No, I did not go to UBC. I don't want to specifically say what university I went to because I feel like that opens up a can of worms, so to say. Maybe one day I will. Once we're a little further away. I don't know why. It's just I don't know. Nice to keep it a little private. All my friends and family, and not all my friends and family, but like a lot of my friends all went to the same place, so it's like I don't want to do any of that. But I appreciate that, Solomon. W's in the chat for Solomon. Thank you so much. Who's the podcast guy that grills people on their financials? We don't do F's in the chat here. We do F of X in chat here. Facts. Don't dox yourself. Trying not to. Diploma reveal. No. So glad to see 5 of 75 is still alive and well. Favorite anime, by the way, Court? That's a great question. It's got to be Pokemon. I'm going to lock in Pokemon. Caleb Hammer. How did Risk of Rain 2 go, Court? It was actually so much fun. If more people came, I would definitely continue to Caleb Hammer. Caleb Hammer is an American YouTuber. Do you like the Burnt Peanut? I love his clips. I've never actually watched a Burnt Peanut stream though. I don't know who. You guys are naming people I don't know who they are now. Let's go take on all these battles though. We have a lot of battles to do. Let's register a bike so you guys don't yell at me. And let's do this. Canadian University of Hog is facts. Literal theme legit makes me cry. Well, grab some tissues then, brother. Sludge is super effective. Let's just see how much it does. Not enough. Who would you ever consider doing a YouTube collab with? I would do a YouTube collab with, like, anyone. It's nice watching a streamer play stuff that they like and genuinely have fun with their friends. That's fantastic. I appreciate that. That was like 5 questions in 15 seconds. Hell yeah. How's your son doing? Still doesn't exist. You went to Chai Uni? Amazing. No. Would you rather dox yourself or hog reveal? Is neither an option? Prester, that's crazy. Before I made the jump, okay, I don't know if he really counts as one, but Ludwig I watched a ton of when he used to do a lot of Nuzlocke and stuff like that. Run's looking great, DV. I'm very optimistic. Giga Chad University, hell yeah. Pokemon favorite anime is corporate answer. Well, it's because it is a corporate answer. But like at the end of the day, I don't really watch much anime, and of animes I've watched, Pokemon's probably my favorite. Top comedies of your childhood / early adulthood is Over the Hedge allowed. Thank you for that, Ripstick Ride, though. W's in the chat. Learning Little Root through Newbark theme on my guitar, and now my wrist hurt. I'll continue when it gets better. That's so hype. I want to learn them on piano. The kid thing cracks me up. It's just not true. This thing is scary. Pokemon series is the best. Advanced Battle is what I grew up on, so I'm legally obligated to say, whoa, I'm unbelievable. Still alive? Hell yeah, Zoo. No, wait, Jim, where are we at? We're in between the 2nd and 3rd currently. Went to SFU? Hell no, I went to SFU. Do I look like a bitch? Sorry, just kidding. Why does everyone and their mom have Sandstream? I don't know. I'm hoping it's all, because it's basically every mon we fought that has had an evolution. I'm hoping they all kind of fade away later in the game. Advanced Battle is the best theme song. Had to come back to chat because of that. Quiet down, fish. What? You scare him with how much you're there. He fears you're both stalking and studying him. What? Do you have any pets? I do not have any pets. What was your favorite season of the Power Rangers? I never watched the Power Rangers growing up. I'm so sorry. That's going to be super offensive to a lot of you, but it was just not one of those shows my parents ever put on for me. That's the age I was at the time. That is correct, Jay Bullis. The first theme song is goated. That said, Pokemon anime sucks. I mean, probably in terms of anime, Pokemon anime is probably not that good of an anime, but technically it is an anime that I've seen, so therefore it counts. Power Rangers was overrated. Oh, fair enough. Would you rather be the president of a small Central African nation or be lactose intolerant? President for sure. Would you pick Reflect? No. That is the coward's way out. What's your... Okay. Okay. What just happened? How did it die? Whose goose you holding? Don't worry about it. You wish you knew. Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy? Is this the perfect run? Is this the mod? I wouldn't say it's perfect, but it's a damn good one. Hope you were doing well. Started watching you when you were part-time. I'm finishing on my PhD, but just might quit like you to play Pokemon full-time. JK, wife would kill me. Well, I hope your PhD is going fantastic, Mr. Tinker. Have any cool fake mon names? Not really. Confusion. Oh, that's what it did. Thoughts on High School DxD? High School DxD, my one friend forced me to watch when we were 13, and I will admit, absolutely insane. Pulled any nice, sorry, just a second, pulled any nice cards recently? I just don't want to miss this message because we just pulled this like 10 minutes ago. In honor of all of our throws, we just pulled a throw on stream. Toy boat. I'm not really sure what that means, Bryce. Love the shorts, helps me get through shifts in the hot ass kitchen. Hell yeah, I'm glad you've been enjoying the content, brother. Thank you so much, Matt. Just got home from work. What a name. It was not my choice. No pets? What about the hog in the basement? Okay. Thank you for Blubbasaur. I appreciate that. Lubatan, how's it going? W's in the chat for Blubbasaur. Thank you, thank you. All I know is everyone goes crazy for Pink Power Ranger, and I think everyone wanted to be Black Power Ranger. Is that correct, or is it Red? You're the king of throwers. Absolutely. Goose reveal? Already revealed, brother. Yeah, hog in the basement sounds like slang for sure. Seems like a lot of good action. Gonna have to catch up on this one tomorrow. You got any fun plans in your day after tomorrow? I heard Costco has Tim Tams now. Does it? That's crazy if true, Benger. But no, I would say my plans for tomorrow. Flashfire Dragon Rage Bellsprout is outrageous. Fat Cloud surprise stream, absolutely. But I would say probably just doing a bunch of editing and all that fun stuff. Win Straight House is the most stressful part, so we'll save that for last. Let's go heal up and take on the route to the west. How long have we been going? We've been streaming for about an hour. This stream has been my go-to between studying for the bar. Oh my gosh. I hope that's been going fantastic. You like Tim Tams? I love Tim Tams. Used to work for a stunt double for the pink... I used to work for the stunt double of the pink Power Ranger. Is that true? Blue Rabbit, say psych right now. Matt, thank you so much for the GOAT trophies. W in the chat for Matt. 6 packs of them, 66 Tim Tams total. Holy crap. T-Bolt level 40, believe? I hope so. While hitting drives me nuts. Well, watch this. Level 40, hold, chat. Karate Chop is worse than Sludge. Well, let's look at coverage really quickly. Let's look at coverage. Oh my gosh.
Please feed the basement dwellers.
Terrible.
They haven't eaten yet this week and they will soon slip out of their cuffs.
Don't use the chat for Liberty Prime. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Wait. Mouse, what did I miss? The message isn't popping up on my end of things. But W in the chat for Liberty Prime. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Big Swingin' Richard. That's a hilarious name. I will drink to that. And now it's more of a hangout stream with less stress for a couple hours. Absolutely, Ryan. I agree. I'm glad you're enjoying it. It's nice to be able to actually chat with you guys and not just me being mauled for like 10 hours. Video games going? Are you winning, son? We're actually doing pretty well. Scion, thank you for the red card. You have 5 Pokemon. We gotta side beam this. We already have coverage for fighting. Facts. We're confused now. The 50 accuracy dynamic punch into a 50 accuracy dynamic punch into hurting self, into overheat. Into hurting herself. Okay, so 50% chance to hurt ourselves in confusion 3 times in a row with a 50% accuracy dynamic punch twice in a row. And now we're in a bad spot all of a sudden. We gotta erupt. Erupt's not even good anymore. Mouse, for some reason I can't see your messages. I'm looking for them. I can't find it. 1.25% is crazy. I agree. Psybeam. Heal. We're fine. We hold this. We got Psybeam. Heal? Why are we healing? We're 22 levels higher. We don't got time for that. That's why we don't heal. We're not wasting a soda pop there. Less stress type of streams too soon. No kidding. No kidding, Ryan. That was the chat for Ryan. Thank you. Or Mr. Ripstick. Why does the math always go against you? I don't know what to say. About to hop on a horse and drop a fat like? Hell yeah, brother. Math calc stream, you know it. Nice job not throwing. Thank you. Wasting a heal there would have been a throw for sure. They would have dropped a Parasong or something. Crits. Thoughts of Dark Chocolate? Love it. Stab Thunderbolt is all we need, baby. We're lucky it just didn't keep using Dynamic Punch. Wait, can someone explain what calc is short for? I'll let chat explain it. They know better. It is a banger. Dark Chocolate is a banger. Whoa, I'm undefeatable. Walking down the highway. This is the running D-Dog. It's going to be IO. It's going to be Platinum. Have you ever accidentally fought a wild Pokemon? Literally all the time. Calculus, calculator, etc. Is it sick that any game you want to buy is a tax write-off now? Pretty much. Much appreciated full time now. You make my boring parent chores way more fun. Hell yeah, Nick. I'm glad to see. I'm glad they're able to help you. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Finally made it past the grass. You know it, Brian. How long have you been married? Coming up on 3 years. Have you ever encountered a Pokemon IRL? I have not. This thing is a special defensive beast. Holy crap, we haven't seen a Volcanion in a long time. Do you like horror games? No. They scare me, and I have nightmares, and I'm a little bitch. How's this thing still alive? Because it's the goat. Or your wife is tired of you forcing. What? First time I had a chance to sit down and watch the stream since you went full time. How are you and the wife liking? I am loving it. I think she's happy for me. Oh, Slugma's in our party already. What the hell am I doing? Oh, congrats, Nathan. That's super exciting. Stab, Wild Charge, unfortunately does not exist. You Monster Hunter fan? Never played. Rarest, finest. I really hope that's an inaccurate statement. You got any gum? Not on me. You just got a one-shot damn near everything. A quick bone rush hurts. It is true. That's why we erupt over things. Story time for what? How much donos for a horror stream? Well, I guess who would show up? Who would like a horror stream? And what horror game will we play? It's all the moves in gens 1 to 3 plus a couple of fairy moves that got added for a little bit of coverage. Thank you, that guy. I appreciate it. Our special tech is a little stupid. Killing it with Electivire, you know it. Checking in before bed. How's it going, Picard? It's going great. Dead Space 1? We actually streamed Dead Space 1 before. Uncharted 1 to 2 aren't horror games. Silent Hill, I'd watch. You guys don't want to watch me play a horror game. Eruption is 100% Gen 3. You're arguing, but it's just in the game. Okay, you guys, Resident Evil looks like the most recurring one. Will you wear wigs? I already do, baby. I've never played Five Nights at Freddy's. But thank you so much for that, Bulbasaur. I appreciate that. Any version of Five Nights at Freddy's? Is the first one still good, or does it not hold up? Like, would people call me like a fake fan? Hello Kitty is pretty scary. How is that Rotom? Rotom's got crazy special effects. When are we naming them on? It is named? Until Dawn is... I played Until Dawn. My at the time, girlfriend, now wife, and I played that together. Wasn't Eruption always in? Sakuba, not an option, unfortunately. B. Keen, thank you for subscription. Welcome to Squad Army. Back Rooms, in honor of the movie that just came out. HP Up is fantastic. Soft Sand is not so much. Yo, Raffle Gamers, thank you for the 67 viewer raid. ZB, thank you for the follow as well on Twitch. How did stream go, Raffle?
Okay, let's go. FBI, open up!
Absolute banger of a song, by the way. How'd stream go, everybody? Electivire be erupting? That is true. It does be going crazy. Everyone make sure to like the stream. Facts. Food with a great stream, a blessing? Yeah, absolutely. I'm missing the great food right now, unfortunately. Lewis, thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the Squad Army. Battletoads? I don't know if that's considered a horror game. I'd have to fact check that one. Nostalgia shows... Halo 2, Modern Warfare 2, James Bond, Goldeneye, any chance you'd be into that? I mean, those are all fantastic games. Edamame, thank you for the follow on Twitch. I don't like horror games either, too. Not gonna lie, but psychological horror is low-key good. That sounds like you do like them, then. Have you played Thief? Thief is a fire game. Thief was the first game I ever got for PlayStation 4. We're out in the daycare, it's always there. Been a while, Ivan, it has. So Robert, it's a bit of a surprise last-minute stream. Big ground magnitude. Oh, and Slugma. Get on my face. Swift hits both. Hopefully it just kills Slugma. That's fine. You're dead now. Never noticed Groudon until now. Play the Squirtle song? What's the Squirtle song? Played Thief with PS Plus? Oh, hell yeah. Did you like it? Stop it. How does Zap Cannon always hit? Nick, guys, it's literally nicknamed. I can't tell if you guys are trolling. Sorry. You caught me at a very vulnerable time, Raffle. I do appreciate the raid. How'd stream go? Paralysis into Mudshot is crazy. What an obnoxious double battle. Yo, Pro Gold, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Surprise stream at 9 p.m. is GOAT? Hell yeah. The Squirt song? Oh, the Squirt Gang. The Squirt Army? Chat is dyslexic. It appears that way. We gotta go take on the bridge now. We are the Squirt Army. If we win, we'll drop it. Have you been to Minnesota? If so, what did you think? Never been to Minnesota. Had a friend in grade 2 that moved to Minnesota, though. I was very sad. He was my best friend at the time. We are collectively too stupid to notice the subtle name shift. That's the nature of the cleverness. Derek, I will. A Dexter game? I feel like video games from TV shows don't normally work too well. That's just my opinion. Of zero foundation. Character died very quickly after the Court Army song. Yeah, we play it very cautiously. Stream went well, brother. Run an Emerald went down to Maxi because he's a cuck. Got to delete 4 by a rib with a sauce book, which is kind of dope. That is sick. How's the night been besides being vulnerable? I mean, we did an afternoon stream today. We did a little bit of Slay the Spire 2, and we did Risk of Rain 2, which was a ton of fun. A little more of a calm sort of chat vibe stream, which I still had a ton of fun with. And then now we just want to get on and get a couple of rounds of Ironmon under our belt. G Dashman, I'll defer you to Bart for that one. Congrats on the newborn. Does not have a newborn. Dyslexics unite! Thought today was just Slay the Spire. Snowy, we changed up. Yo, Ripstick grade 97. Grade 2 instead of second grade is punishable? What do you mean? Grade 1, grade 2, grade 3, grade 4, grade 5? You guys call it 12th grade in the States? Endure is cringe. Mouse, I swear. I feel like I'm losing my mind. The goat is here. I don't know why I eruption twice. That was stupid. Hey, what time are you planning on lose it? Just want to, so I can play my sleeping time. That's very fair. Probably in about 25 minutes. We'll see if nothing ever goes to plan though. Can you stop? Thank you. Gotta switch up the game on your birthday, Papa. Absolutely. Senior year, 12th grade. Yeah, I suppose. I think it's definitely grade 12. We also just say senior year. Yeah, but you guys have like freshman, sophomore, junior, senior. Our high school where I grew up was only 3 grades. It was only grades 10, 11, 12. I'm gonna catch some Z's because I didn't sleep much last night, brother. But I hope you have a good night and the wires go nutty for you. Tail glow out, Watson confirmed. Waffle, thank you so much. Have a fantastic sleep, and I'm glad your stream went great. When did you graduate from middle school? 2014. Happini. Chat's moving too fast. Sorry, I'm missing some messages, guys. I apologize. I try to catch them all. Does your middle school start at 6? So where I grew up, elementary was K to 6. Middle school was 7 to 9, and high school was 10 to 12. We're back, Infernal Cat. What province did you grow up? Alberta. Happy birthday, boss. Thank you so much, Bo. I appreciate it. I'm gonna get my grade 10 and sell dope. Ricky, hell yeah. Oh, hell, Ricky, you dropped out of high school in grade 10. You forgot about the super senior? What's the super senior? Is that a real thing? Can you say happy birthday to my wife? She loves your videos. Is that true? Either way, Lewis, happy birthday to your wife. I hope you guys have a fantastic night and you guys have a great time. Sludge kills Germanathan. Elementary in the States is K to 5. That's crazy. In Ontario, 6 to 8 is middle school and 9 to 12 is high school. Fair enough. Regular Twitch treatment. Lol, when Court reads every text after you know Sakuba. Am I? I feel like I just try and read the messages. Electivire appreciation post? Hell yeah. Got the muscle cramps? Oh, we can take on this battle. NHL team? I mean, Oilers. Super Senior is usually reserved for college, is 5+ years for a 4-year program. I see. I had school like this in the States too. Oh, interesting. My mom took my DS, so I can't play the Pokemon game I just brought today. I am so sorry to hear that, Jamin. Twitch is the stepchild of streamers most often. I feel like isn't Twitch normally the main one? Am I wrong in that? Play the Rayquaza encounter. Let me see if I can find it after this battle. Bear with me. That is so sad. I irk him, or at least I compartmentalize it in that way. You got a thick Electivire you got there? Thank you. Super Seniors when you fail your senior year and have to go back. Oh. Ooh, Sean, thank you for the bits. Got the kids watching the stream in the living room. They want to know why Electivire's name is spelled wrong. Well, you see, kids, when Electivire went to school, he graduated high school, and it went great. But he didn't really want to go into post-secondary school. So what he did is he went to a trade school and learned how to become a structural steel welder. And because of that, he earned the title Erection Specialist, which is something that's very common among structural steel installers. And because of that, instead of Electivire, his friends all call him Erectivire because it rolls off the tongue just quite nicely. You're so golly, he's Arceusvire. Pause. 10 out of 10 explanation. Thank you. Goated explanation. It just is what it is. Clip this. Done. Absolutely Sorrow. An erectionist. Exactly. What a story. It's true. It is true. We have our HM friend in our team. Let's get carrying on through the here. Wait, if I just stood at the desk, would he just stay under there? Instant lore for the next Ironmon goat. It's true. I hope it lasts longer than 4 hours. I mean, if it does, we need to call a doctor. Now you wonder what Gagron's lore is? Well, you see... I did grow up in Alberta. That's correct. If I close my eyes, I can see Electivire erecting steel beams. To be fair, can't you picture it? You'd just be like... "Rah!" You know what I mean? You just have to list them. He listened to a cool song called Paris Song. Wrong. Streaming, Derek? Probably about 2 more hours. Actually, probably about an hour and a half now. Time's flying by when we're having fun. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting caught in the mud, as they say. Gagron really likes jokes. Okay, now you're cooking this guy. Where are you like Nintendo? Does all your OG IPA come from Pokemon? When you say IPA, what does that mean? Who won, me Mempress? Gagron almost choked on a banana. That's the backstory. Can't wait for the earthquake grass cycle. I hope not. Canes clapped the Knights' cheeks. Who you guys voted for? Canes or Knights? I feel like nobody wants the Knights to win except for people from Vegas. Don't a couple of Machoke help you move in the game? That is true. But erecting steel is much harder than lifting a box. India Pale Ale? No nickname? You gotta be kidding me. Nice to see a streamer, you're not getting shafted left and right. Hell yeah. Go Knights, not from Vegas. Interesting. It's going great, Mark. Thanks for asking. There's someone in Nova Scotia that looks just like you. Is there actually? Can you send me a photo? Did you double stream today? Big time. Sludge is super effective. Let's see how much it does. Fantastic. We all want Carter Hart to lose? Kind of facts. Fun fact about Carter Hart, I know people that played against him. Did you go to university in Canada? I did indeed. Or else I would call it college, most likely. Let's get our rare candy and get out of here. I tried to watch your earlier stream, but I was at work. Grimblenork, that is totally A-okay. I understand that a lot of people are working during the day, and so there's nothing wrong with that. Is this considered a dungeon? It is indeed. It's why we cannot leave. Should I make the R capital? Is that what would help people? Stretch? I'll stretch that. As a Leafs fan, I want the Knights to win and rub it in the Leafs' face for trading away Marner. That would be hysterical. I remember one of my coworkers was really pissed that they got rid of Marner. Do Alpha Sapphire Kaizo? Does that exist? I'm in the UK and I'm doing a night shift? Oh, damn. The Knights did get really lucky. Imagine being employed could never be me. Facts. Happy birthday. Thank you, Quad. Wasn't the Oilers the team that had the baddie who showed him off? What do you mean by that? What's the best prize from the Trickmaster? It's been so long since I played. I mean, the rare candy is phenomenal. That's the only one I ever get, so that's the only one I know. We're just gonna take on the Wind Straight House, and then we can take on Watson. Does Quartz Basement count as a dungeon? No. It's not actually my birthday. It's not actually my birthday. It's never my birthday. If anyone ever wishes me happy birthday, it's not my birthday. The Oilers had the baddie. What do you mean had the baddie? Platinum next. Okay, let's take this on. No nickname yet? We've got to be kidding. I am begging the next person to ask if we have a nickname to just please read very carefully what the Pokemon is. I wish this was a shiny. Autumn! I do have, not a shiny in this game, but I have a shiny in general. Definitely. I do love shiny Pokemon, I will be honest. June 26th? Not quite. Happy glass anniversary. You should get a sound of Guppy from iCarly saying happy birthday. Guppy. Oh, an Oilers fan flashed the crowd. That tracks. Look at Oilers baddie court, not on stream though. Okay, I'm taking your guys' word for it. Ripstick Ryan! Notice the target on Electivire's back sprite? It's not a target. It looks like a tadbulb, honestly. W's in the chat for Ryan. Thank you so much, though. Happy birthday. How's the streaming in the pantry been? The streaming in the pantry has been going fantastic. It is quite toasty. We're not going to get Earthquake. I don't know 100 for Hog Reveal. That tracks. Electivire saw the Oilers baddie and his name changed. Y'all need to chill. Didn't see the changes first glance. Copped. I completely forgive you. I just gotta razz chat when I get the opportunity because it's not very rare that I have to actually do. Merry birth anniversary. Thank you very much. Favorite shiny. Mudkip. Lock it in. Still haven't gotten my chips. Oh, what do you mean? What do you mean your chips? Okay. This stinks, Grandma. You made my granddaughter cry. That's definitely a target for backshots. Is an outrageous thing that I just read out loud and probably shouldn't have. Okay, Dragon Dark is a tough one for us. Good poison. Make a wish. Reading Rainbow. We're fine. Wait, the heal triggers before the poison damage? We might be okay still, though. Beautiful. What's an Iron Man? Well, Iron Man is a popular superhero from the Marvel franchise, which is currently owned by Disney. Ironmon, which we're currently playing, is basically we're trying to beat the entirety of Pokemon Emerald using only one Pokemon. If that Pokemon faints, we have to restart the entire game, and we've restarted the game 575 times. Woo! Okay, let's go take on Watson. Next gym is gym number 3, Watson. Yo, Joseph. How's it going? Okay, let's get a poll going over on Twitch for the prediction. Yo, Quart's father. I don't know why I didn't read it out loud. Happy birthday, son. Your birthday glass eye is in the mail. Please make sure you're properly cleaning your glass eye. Now, please stop throwing. Thank you so much, father. I appreciate that. W's in the chat for my father. 574 resets. Sorry, my bad. That is my bad. Okay, we're doing great. Watson is a home game. I mean, yes, but we've also lost to him last time because we got countered by a Wug trio. Is the glass eye hereditary? Yes. Heals, we have a lot. A-E-I own you. A-E-I own you. I feel like that's supposed to say something that I just can't understand. But thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Let's get a berry equipped. We have a person berry, which I think is probably the one we want. We gotta drop off Slugma. Gets my hand-me-down glass eye. Fantastic. Imagine it's your actual father and you used to scold him. That would be pretty crazy. Unfortunately, I don't think my dad's name on Twitch or YouTube would be Quart's father. Marco, thank you. Marco 6, thank you for the subscription. Welcome to Squirt Army. Lock in, brother. It's time to win. Slumbering Weld is seriously incredible. Jason, thank you for the laughing disco. So it's your birthday and you have a glass eye. Yes, I also have kid and I also have children in my basement and I also have a Pokemon with no nickname. Your parents watch your stream? Yes. How's the wife today? Fantastic. Lend me your energy. Let's do this. Watson sweep, easy gym. Water Steel off rip, but he only has 2 Pokemon. We got an Eruption this, which is very unfortunate. Doesn't the family you beat give you an item? It's a Macho Brace and we can't use it. It's not randomized for some reason. So it's just for XP. Cheeky little crit. Fantastic. I'm about to get paid. You really emphasize the kids in the basement there? Yeah, because you guys give me such a hard time for it. 2 Pokemon. We got to side beam this. Oh, and we have a Goose. Yeah, the item's a Macho Brace. It's not randomized, unfortunately. Agents move in. So far, the RNGesus has been quite kind to us. Have you watched? Of course, the mommy. Oh, sorry. That's my bad, Bulbasaur. You're correct.
Hogs in the basement, kids in the attic.
Why does it read that out? W's in the chat for Bulbasaur. Thank you so much. I very much appreciate that. Okay, what did Bart say that made you spit out your dinner? Quart's dad's username is the original hog. Davis, how's it going? You guys, I'm gonna have to change my name from like, I'm gonna go for an Eruption here just to be safe. Use Rare Candy at 45. We'll be okay. Watson's not really a scary gym generally. I know you want to get the new move, but I'm not gonna use it right now. How many attempts did the previous Ironmon take? 950. I need to sit with better posture. Double edge the teacup. The lore and jokes in chat are hilarious. I'm glad they make you happy. Watson's gonna have 5 ground types. I sure hope not. Actually, that's fine. We have Petal Dance. We got a... I'm gonna try Sludge. Okay, well, we're asleep. Please wake up. First name, last name. It's okay. If we wake up, it'll be better. Where's the nickname? Thank you, Empress. I appreciate that. I'm just going to beg you look at the screen, please. We're almost out of eruptions, which is really unfortunate. We need to PP up on this thing. Do we have one? Why do I recall us having a PP up? Because I'm stupid. Okay, fantastic. Tsukuba? Of course not. Let's lock in here. And let's do this. I've only seen AOT of those two, Soul. Oh, let's go for an eruption, obviously against Necrozma. I should probably have healed up, but Necrozma's gonna die first. Holy crap, that thing is a crazy HP. Can you use PP up outside of battle? You absolutely have to. I gotta go for an eruption here. This is really unfortunate. He's starting off with a Necrozma and an Urshifu is insane. Mudsport to weaken electric is fine. Let's sludge. Nightshade is really bad. Can you please poison? Nightshade's so bad, actually. We're gonna Soda Pop this. He uses Eruption back, which we tank. Do I have any PP restoring items? I don't think I do. Okay, we're on our own. I'm gonna risk the Petal Dance. We have a Persian Berry for confusion, so this is actually genius. Psybeam does not hit it. It is a dark type. Okay, good time to get fatigue out. Okay, let's go for another heal. Let's play this safe. Cross Chop is really unfortunate. That was a crit though. I feel less bad about that. Eruption can't hit. Let's go for a sludge. Good poison. I'm gonna go for a Psybeam. I don't want Petal Dance. And we're gonna heal up on this thing one more time. We're gonna Super Potion though. I miss Jackie Chan. I do. Play smart and we got this. I think we have enough heals that we can survive. It just might make Flannery more difficult. That's the only thing I'm worried about. Soda Pop is definitely a Coke Zero, Dr. Dew. Or a Mountain Dew in your case. Psybeam's probably safe to use here. Beautiful. Okay. This guy's team has been insane, I might add. Silver Wind? What's the coverage like on this thing? Let's check really quickly. If we get rid of Sludge, there's 19 Pokemon we can't hit. We get a bug type in here. 673 versus 638. No, we can't get rid of Petal Dance. I think Silver Wind is fantastic. But it's a physical move. It's not special, don't forget. I should Field of Vision. Yeah, it's better than Sludge, I think. If we can get the stat boost, we'd be chilling. Oh, let's go! I mean, let's Silver Wind and just see. That's fantastic news. Now he wastes a Super Potion. The PP is quite small, but we'll have to replace it with something else eventually anyways. Yeah, we need the coverage for sure for dark types and stuff like that. We're not able to hit any of them super effectively, which is really scary. We were indeed Tasman. Wow, you are tanky. I'm gonna try Silver Wind just for the stat boost. Okay, you're just tanky. Let's try and get confusion off then. I didn't mean on me. He crit and hit Dynamic Punch, which is insane. Good snap out of it. Good confusion. His defense stat is insane. He snapped out of confusion immediately. This is bad. He only used Dynamic Punch though, so let's just keep Psybeaming. Okay, just snap out of it and you win. Beautiful. We used way too many heals there. That's very unfortunate. We need to pick up some big heals before Flannery. We're in a lot of trouble. TM34, please be Thunderbolt. At least that's an option to replace Silverwind at some point. But we did it. We beat Watson. Yay! Willie, how's it going? Rhino, thank you for the GOAT trophy. Okay, we made it. That's all that matters. It was really unfortunate. We kind of got bodied a little bit. Let's grab our friend from the nickname. He has one. Can you explain the difference between attack and special attack with example? Yeah, of course. So if you attack with a physical move like Silver Wind, it's based off your attack stat. But if you attack off of a special move like Eruption, Psybeam, or Petal Dance, it's off your special attack stat. And so because our special attack's much higher, it's better to use special attacking moves. What do you mean Silver Wind is physical? It's definitely special. I would 100% agree with you. However, in Gen 3, because it's a bug type, it is physical. So, pre-physical special split, sir. Where the fuck Watson at? Dead. Ryan, I'm watching you. He slapped mud on your face? That's fine. Let's teach Rock Smash to our boy, Mr. Slugma. Let's grab Strength while we're here. Repel. You know, we Pokemon champions? Maybe at some point. Oh, your internet points betrayed me? Sorry, let me quickly choose outcome of this. We should be trying to beat Flannery and Norman. That should be our goal for today's stream. There is like almost 1,000 people here right now across all the platforms. So I just want to say thank you everyone for turning up for this. I really appreciate that. What are the challenge rules here? We're trying to beat the entirety of Kaizo Ironmon using only one Pokemon. The extensive set of rules, however, is in the description of the stream. Thank you, Mothman. Any good pack rips lately? We just pulled a SIR throw actually today. Lurk when I can. I appreciate it. He does have a nickname. He does indeed. Best Kaiser streamer out there. Thank you, Bruce Banner. I don't think you got all the items. Still missing 2 under Flower Field. We got the ones under Flower Field. They were a soft sand and something not super useful. Bubbly Kai, thank you for the continued membership to the Squirters. W's in the chat for Bubbly Kai. Good night, June Fool. Thank you for strength. I just noticed the nickname. Yes, it is Erect. It's my birthday, bro. Can you please say OMG happy birthday, Mothman? I'm wishing you a happier birthday than your useless children did. Really loud, please. Mothman, happy birthday. I'm wishing you a happier birthday than your useless children did. I just activated the late game Vivian sweep to get a W in Champions. Hell yeah. Electivire is still alive and well. Lemonade is so good. That was my beautiful wife. That was beautiful. My wife is peeing herself laughing. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Good luck on your 36-hour drive, that fat. What's up, Brad? Quirt's mother. Thank you, Mom. I appreciate that so much. W's in the chat for my mom. We thirst for you, but not the milk, which your child thirsts. The feeling of ground upbringing. See, like, that's why, Sakuba, you're like, wait, why don't my messages get read out loud? Stuff like that is why I'm like, why would I say that out loud? Scalius, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Just woke up from a crazy nap. Thank God you're streaming. I'm glad you had a great nap. Good night, good luck, and Godspeed. Looking forward to Thursday stream. This is the run. Thank you so much, Benger. I appreciate that. Ever gonna start a stream with Pokemon and switch to a roguelike to end? Potentially. I think if anything, it would be the other way around, though. Let's take on this stupid double battle. Why do I have a regular Pokeball in front of my name? Because you are considered a member. You're a part of the Squirt Army. You're a squirter. Okay, this should do some good damage. Wishcash has 0 special defense, in case anyone's curious. Is this the run? I hope so, Uzi. I'm a what? I'm a what? I said I'm gonna use Eruption. JCO, if you become a member, you absolutely can. Kill that stupid Slugma. Hell yeah. Wait for so long, Quirk. Can't you see? Your mom's just a girl for me. Quirk's mom. I'm not gonna start singing that. As catchy as Stacy's mom is, I'm not gonna start singing that. Silverwind may hit both. I don't actually know. Win for both of us trying. Don't worry, I'm gonna start super chatting. Oh, I probably should have made sure he didn't have more than one Pokemon first, but that's okay. We're locked into Pedal Dance. Hopefully it's... That's fine. We are the Squirt Army. Squirt made you a squirter. Facts. Just woke up 5 a.m. in South Africa, and what a nice surprise to see you streaming. Good luck. Thank you so much, Michael. I appreciate that. That worked out quite well. It's so kind of strange to me to see you with 1,000+ viewers at once. I remember streams when it would just be like me and Sarabella. I know, Snowy. It's changed so much. Wanted to text Slugma immediately. That is a great question mark. It's because I get scared and I'm worried they're going to do something crazy. So I want to be in a position where I can kill both of them quickly. PP Max Eruption, not erect. Jeez. Okay. I got to start reading your messages more carefully. Somehow a great Ultra Ball. I want that too. What do I have to do? You just have to be subscribed for a longer period of time for that. It's just purely month to month. That's fine, actually. Let's just kill you now, though. Where's the S for squirt? Wait, what do you mean by that? Sorry? It's still the Wild West, Hartas. What are the ideal moves to get now? Thunderbolt, Extrasensory, and Leaf Blade would probably be the best moves we could get. Tips cowboy hat? Hell yeah. You think electric is the best type? Yes. That or steel. Steel actually I think is objectively the best type in Ironmon because then you don't take chip damage from sand and you also can't get poisoned. I see Thunderbolt TM soon. I hope so. Well, in all the streams I have been a part of, people have behaved. Hell yeah. Let's go for a side beam here. I love that you're going live every day on Emerald. Hell yeah, Ezra. I'm glad you've been enjoying it. Thank you. What do you think my base stat total would be? Shockingly low. Jade! Thank you for the continued membership as well at the Squirters. W to the chat for Jade. Thank you. Thank you. Hydrate? Yeah, good call. People are very well behaved. I do agree with that. Let's go for a side beam here. What's so good about electric? It only has one weakness. It's only weak to ground type. We already had our banana today. Silver wind's good here, I guess. What would your ability be? This is actually a great question. What would your ability be if you were a Pokemon? Or if humans could have abilities, what ability would you have? Or what do you think would be the best ability to have as a person? How does healing in the Elite Four don't work? Well, to be kind of honest, you don't really. Truant? I'm Truant? Mine's Illuminate? Thank you, Mother. I appreciate that. Levitate. Depression, unfortunately, is not a real ability. Run away. Thick Fat. Slow Start. Sensei, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Love that I have the same as your Pokemon's name for sure. That's crazy. Slow Start, Pickup, Sticky Hold, Rough Skin. Rough Skin is crazy. Rough Skin would be a terrible ability to have. At least, so Truant, you just loaf around. Illusion. An illusion, Yennefer. Tricks are what boys do. It's an illusion, Michael. Aiden Healer, thank you so much for the subscription. Welcome to Squirt Army. How helpful has Runaway been? Not very, King Dirts. Shed Skin, crazy. Stench is also nuts. Klutz, Blaze, hell yeah. Immunity. Are you put most of the bad people in the basement? 100% Sander. Anticipation, Toxic Boost, Moxie, Technician, Color Change. You're not Michael Jackson. Most ideal for you to have a Shadow Take? I guess Shadow Take would be decent. Telepathy. Guys, there's too many abilities I just don't know, I'm realizing. Oblivious, Pickup, Charm. Pure Power. I respect that. Lightning Rod is outrageous. Liquid Ooze is disgusting. Wonder Guard? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Tsukuba. I appreciate that. Only super effective hits me. Viren, thank you for the follow. Do you think we'd all be normal type? Imagine having Poison Puppeteer. What does Poison Puppeteer do? Is that one of those new gen moves that I don't really know what they do? Not Lightning Rod, just Rod. See, that's crazy. Unaware, normal or fighting? Yeah, I think normal or fighting for sure. Yeah, Truant feels pretty realistic for, I think, most of us. Kidnapper's not an ability. X-Rayleigh, thank you for the follow on Twitch. What took down Deoxys? I've missed a lot. I don't even remember. Deoxys was just another drop in the barrel of depression that day. Is from Pekarunt. Yeah, I don't know what that is then, Swaggy D. I am so sorry. Dark Grass? You mean Silver Wind fodder? If you poison someone, it also gives them confusion. That is terrible. The only wife type can hit is hysterical. What does Iron Fist do? We're not giving it Gunk Shot. That's just diabolical. Really is. You call Pecha Berries? Oh, it's Pecharunt? Sorry. Sorry? I guess I was just way off base with that one. C-Dot killed us. Iron Fist boost punching moves. Yeah, Iron Fist would go crazy. Mike Tyson had that. Also, everyone watching the stream is weak to grass. Why is that? I feel like I'm not understanding that one. Next move is at level 52.
You want to cover with us to start chat war? And what's your opinion on it? i.e. thoughts on Harry and Hermione should have been together?
Ryan, thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. That was in the chat for Ryan. Any topics you want to cover with us to start a chat war? I think abilities is kind of doing that, but no, I think Harry and Hermione shouldn't have been together. Some of the sprites are iconic. I'm strong against grass. I smoke that shit. Hell yeah. If Slugma had a nerve, you might have to. I'm not sure which abilities you can't use. Okay, I'm not steel type. I hope it doesn't.
Squirt would be a steel type because of all the kids he stole and locked in the basement. #free the kids, #drop it fat and make it clap emoji.
That's so outrageous. W's the chat for Path, though. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Well, does Blaziken evolve? Blaziken does not evolve. Trick question, I suppose. Huh? I have no idea, Foxel. My buddy Eric saw a girl playing Pokemon on her DS in the hall and went up to her and asked if she wanted to be friends. Young Otto, you're back to this whole shenanigans again, eh? Blub, I don't know what that means. Not, how's it going? Court is an ice type because he's Canadian? Thank you. Finally a normal answer. Are you actually Andy Samberg? I wish. These comments going wanting to see what AI thinks of you. I don't know what that means. I've not played Unbound, unfortunately. Actually passed the third gym. Hell yeah, TW19. Jade, thank you for the stay hydrated. He presented me with a present. You're a funny guy. Yeah, of course I remember you. You're the guy talking about your buddy Eric all the time. Andre, it's going fantastic. How are you? Thirded on Sode being the best. Am I saying something I shouldn't be saying? What the hell does that mean? Argentina just defeated Iceland. Hell yeah. Moo moo hydration, baby. When's the next big problem battle? It's gonna be the 5th gym. I mean, we still have to beat the 4th gym, don't get me wrong. The 5th gym's just especially hard if you get past the 4th gym because you don't get any opportunity really for items in between the 4th and 5th gym. There's only a couple on the Go-Go Goggles route. Oh my gosh.
Quird gives electric/normal or electric/.
I prefer electric ice for the record.
I'd be ghost/normal. I sleep like the dead. I have low resting heart rate/blood pressure, and my pulse is hard to find on a good day.
You might just be a ghost type, my friend. But thank you so much for that, Empress. I appreciate that. That was a chat for Empress. Thank you. Thank you. Lewis, thank you. I appreciate that as well. I was not an erection engineer. That's a porn star, my brother. What are you playing? This is Pokemon Emerald KAIZO Ironmon. I'm trying to beat the entirety of Pokemon Emerald using only one Pokemon. If the Pokemon dies, we have to restart. Fainted type. Pass out type. Did you beat Risk of Rain? We did not. Empress needs an electric with an AED. That is facts. Meme Empress is Hisuian Zoroark canonically. Court is Hog type. That doesn't exist. You can't be something that doesn't exist. We did almost beat it. Shred. Well, what kind of engineer were you then? Mechanical. Uh-oh. Reshiram's kind of scary. It's free. I am Sinbad. I'd be okay. Well, Squirrel. Let's not. We don't. That's not true. You're having a fantastic day. Trust me, brother. Bulbasaur. Court equals Ice Rotom. I'm fine with that. I'll haunt your tree. I don't know about type. My signature move is Mudshot. That is also a crazy statement. No, he's in the chat for Blub and Bart. Thank you so much. How many hogs for a donation reveal? Now that's the question we should be asking. Reshiram's not that scary? I guess not. Erupt on this mother and son. Perfect. What Jimmy on? We're in between the 3rd and the 4th right now, Mitch. Left for Dead fan. Thank you so much for the subscription. Welcome to Squad Army. The stats are good until a earthquake happens. True. Or keep doing these late night bonuses. Sounds good, Chris. I try to squeeze in as many as I can because I do indeed love playing KAIZO. TM22 is not one we can use very unfortunately. Where is my list of things I can use? I thought engineers were people who drove a train. Well, I believe that is something that is a real thing engineers did. I can't believe Court's been Rotom Fridge the whole time. The fridge is a lie, my friends. Let's just keep taking on some of these battles. Every Kangaskhan is canonically a single mom is outrageous. Your new rug looks great from the window. Well, joke's on you, I haven't got a new rug in a very long time. Electivire top 10 Gen 5 Mons. I hate to be that guy, but it is a Gen 4 Mon. I'm so sorry for being like, actually... Are listed extra rules in the KAIZO setup file from Discord? I believe so, Davis. Black and white music is probably the peak of Pokemon music. You missed an item back there? Don't worry, we're gonna double back. We have a bunch of trainers we have to fight. I just want to go get some more repels. Tate and Liza is the 7th badge. That is correct. I definitely would, Tasmanian. Austin, thank you for the subscription. Welcome to Squad Army. I love how you always say sorry. It's so Canadian. Thank you. I appreciate that, as that's who I am from. Quartz, you play at nighttime because you found the algo of your demo is all late night owls. Well, I actually think I get more during the day, but I do admittedly know that a lot of people do like the late night streams, so I try and get those in for the people that work during the day and can't make the daytime ones. Tate and Liza do give the 7th badge. Stop. I just got to erupt on this guy. He's camouflaging. He's ground type. That's hilarious. Let's pedal dance. Wake up. Chrissy. He didn't say A though. I do say A once in a while. The best ones are here now. I mean, I can't comment on that. Jordan Shore, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Oren Guru, let's go heal up. Yeah, Hoods, I know. I'm aware. Can I buy some good repels here yet? Yes, I can. Thank goodness. Let's just buy like 30 of these and call it a day. Beautiful. Let's also buy some balls. Destiny Bond ain't getting us this time, baby. Jordan, thank you for the Prime sub as well. Dmar, thank you for the follow on Twitch as well. W's in the chat for Jordan, though, for the Prime sub on Twitch. Panda, close-ish. We're getting there. We're on the grind. We're on the come up. I'm not from Nova Scotia, unfortunately. Isn't he? Okay, well, never mind. I'm gonna finish reading that. Buying balls? It's not bad to say buying balls. Electivire is still alive. You can't just say pause when it's Pokeballs. Do you want me to say, oh, we're buying great balls right now? How exciting. How exhilarating. What's your favorite American thing? Freedom. Is that the best answer I could give? And do I pass the American test? Thank you, Panda. I appreciate that. Why buy repels when you can just run away? Because I'd rather just not encounter any of them. Okay, let us kill our Slugma. Oh, sorry, Texas barbecue. Sorry, that's my bad. That's what I meant. Stomp is fine. Water gun is also fine. Let's kill the thing that kills us first. Exchange rate since you get paid in USD. True, actually, Jordan. Basement police. Basement kids' abilities also run away. That is true. W chat for basement police. Thank you so much. Oh, guns. Sorry, that's my bad. Genetic M. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs on Twitch. W's in the chat for Genetic M and Blub. I appreciate it. Can we hit a move? Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Texas barbecue is freedom, so no difference there. That's fair. I've always wanted Texas barbecue. It's on my bucket list to go get one day. Do you have to go out of way to faint Slugma? You don't have to, but I like doing it to get more XP. I don't specifically say generally rec built, but I was raised in Alberta, if that helps. Start bench cut. Electivire, Magnetar, Togekiss. Magnetar, it has to be cut. Bench Electivire, start Togekiss every day of the week. Grab this item. Take this on as a single battle. Texas and Canada are so close. Are they? Runaway is such a waste. If we had any other ability, we would be kind of cooking. Talk to the girl. We'll have to eventually. Don't even sweat. Not restaurants if you want the authentic shit. Well, I'm sure there's good Texas barbecue restaurants, surely, though. Have I battled all these people? Yes, I have. Do we buy heals in the mart? We cannot buy heals in the mart. I love the music from Mystery Dungeon. It goes crazy. It takes me right back to my room as a child. Could have been Truant. Could have been Truant. That's true. Could have been Truant. We're glad it's not that. How much would someone have to pay you to go vegan for a year? They would have to pay all of my rent and all of my food bills for that entire year for me to go vegan. Plus extra, actually. I could never do that. But you might melt in the summer for sure. Google, baby. Thank you for the resubscription for 3 months. I realized I haven't used my Prime. Well, there you go. W's the chat for Google, baby. Thank you. Thank you. Bone Meringue from Dracozolt is still the most scary thing we fought. Nick's fans are the worst. I believe that. Is your streaming room soundproof? If so, what do you use? Trying to soundproof mine because it's of my sewing machine. Mine is not soundproof. It is. My door is currently open because it's a pantry. They don't really make pantries to be soundproof. You have to admit, ditch one Canadian thing: maple syrup, sorry, or hockey. What gets cut? Probably sorry. I wish I didn't say sorry like this. I'm going back to YouTube now. Sounds good, brother. Said it was hot when it was 70. Court would have a heat stroke. I would die if that was true. How far did Metagoat get? I don't remember. Died early, I feel like. Their abilities effectively used is true. True. We do neutralize trace. Like if it had levitate, I guess that would also actually levitate would be fine. Poutine's hard to get in the States. I wonder why. Chestoberry for sleep, that's fine. Is your favorite musical artist Celine Dion because you're Canadian? No, it's Justin Bieber, obviously. Okay, I think that's everybody on the route. Fantastic. Took us some time, but we've cleared out that route. Let's go heal on up and drop off our HM friend. Levitate would be so good. It'd be like Electros. Imagine giving... Oh, wait, we don't have Slugma here. What am I doing? What am I doing? Favorite Pokemon game is Platinum. How many have you gotten this far? Like, probably... I wanted to say 6 or 7, unironically, but I'm just going to say 7 to be conservative. Item here. The dubious disc. Dubious. Because I got in trouble for that, Sia. Make poutine yourself, cowards. It's literally fries, gravy, and cheese curds. That is true. Speaking of Truant saving us, or not Truant, Trace. Levitate Doug Trio equals what? That is true. I wonder how that works. Kind of like a breaking the game. Cheese curds are usually the issue. They don't have those in the States. How are the other DS Pokemon games? Platinum's fantastic. If you're going to play Gen 4 between Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, definitely play Platinum over Diamond and Pearl. It sort of removed some of the badness of Diamond and Pearl. However, I love them all. This is not a 24-hour stream, unfortunately. I'm from Buffalo. The reason poutine is hard to get here in the US is mostly because cheese curds aren't as popular, so it's readily available. That makes a lot of sense. Thank you for explaining that. And there's no electric moves that hit both Pokemon, I don't think, in this game. If you get Thunderbolt, what are you taking out? Silverwind. Or actually, probably Petal Dance. Petal Dance sucks. Has a lot of coverage, but electric covers a lot of grass stuff. Because grass only covers water, rock, and ground. Wait, hold up. Yeah, that's not very good logic. Favorite hockey team? Oilers. Midwest has entered the chat. 1 level away from new move. Very exciting. We should get it before Flannery. I've never played BDSP. Imagine me poutine D's nuts in your face. I'm sorry. I'm glad you apologized immediately after. Frogtoad, you have the self-awareness. Draining moves are illegal in this challenge. That is correct. Where I live, we have a dish that is a local delicacy called toasted ravioli. You take meat-filled ravioli, instead of boiling them in water, you bread them and deep fry them. Are you American, Ellipsis? Out of curiosity. I don't really watch the NFL, no Jade. Celebratory pregnant man eating poutine emoji. Facts. Favorite hockey player? I don't really know. I'm South Floridian. Go Cats. Sorry about the last 2 seasons. I'm just sorry you have to watch Matthew Tkachuk play. What a fucking bum. Anyways. Where I live, we have a dish called ravioli. They are all from Chef Boyardee. Hell yeah. I am American. Hell yeah, brother. Glad to see chat as healthy as always. Always is, Monique. How you doing? My best friend fed my diamond cartridge to my dog in 5th grade. I never forgave him. See, Basement Police, I can't tell if you're joking or not, but if you're not, just because your name is Basement Police, it's hard to take seriously, but I am so incredibly sad that if that happened to you. You've played DP, you played BDSP. The only difference is Cynthia is fully EV trained off RIP, and the Underground got a QOL wild area update. Okay, so nothing really changed. Have we played hype music today? We're saving the hype music for Flannery. I'm gonna need it. We're in a desperate situation. In and Out is trash. Never had it. What game were you streaming earlier? I checked in to see how Electivire was doing, but he was nowhere to be found. We were streaming Risk of Rain 2 and Slay the Spire 2, both fantastic games. 6 a.m. stream, you know it. Captain Jack, how's it going? Run at you went somewhere? Hell yeah. Scariest Pokemon you've versed in Iron Man? Slacking? Slacking is usually very scary because of its base stat total. However, in this, it's Primordial, Groudon, Kyogre, and Mega Rayquaza would be the very scary big ones. I have not, Dirty E. I heard about Garchomp, but it whooped my ass in Brilliant Diamond. Fair play. That makes sense. Garchomp's always been a freak of nature. I've heard BDSP has the weirdest power scaling in all of Pokemon. Is that true? Do you see the pictures of Groudon, Kyogre, and Pokemon? I did indeed, Empress. Randomized SV looks fun. How long is streaming tonight, my dude? Probably about another hour. The only law is we have to suffer through 9 months of winter. That is true. Praying for Destiny Bond? That feels like the opposite of what we should be praying for. Thank you so much, Peter. I appreciate it. I'm glad you slipped that in there. Thanks for hopping in, though. I appreciate it. Oh, I did not mean to do this. This is really bad. Admiration was a ton of fun. I really enjoyed those games. They are very well-made games. And, I mean, Slay the Spire I obviously knew I was going to like, but I really enjoyed Risk of Rain 2. I'm definitely going to be playing that off stream if I ever get the opportunity to. Going to Elite Four, good luck, Icy Baker. You ever going to run a Pile Kyogre Groudon unofficially just for the kicks? No, unfortunately, we're not allowed to do that. What are the rules? Trying to beat the entirety of Pokemon Emerald using one Pokemon. If the Pokemon dies, we have to restart. And the description has the extensive list of rules. The way people throw tables at Buffalo Bills games if they see you using Ranch on Wings, I can't say that's a universal experience for me. Real CJ, thank you so much. Or the real JC, sorry. Risk of Rain 2 is very addicting. Forking around, are you winning some? Ranch not doing too shabby. I got the DS back. Let's go! Absolutely, John. That may be true, Shrey. I only got 2 different ones. Interesting. What's next after this? Let's focus on this, but it would definitely be Platinum. Let's go. Hell yeah. Did you see the new Espeon Umbreon Pokemon cards that are coming the 30th anniversary card? They look incredible. I did. They look so sexy. It's unfair. They're probably going to be like $200 a piece. Let's go grab our friend and carry on our lovely adventure. Meme Empress. Oh, sorry. I said yes. I did. I saw them in the Discord. Sorry, I didn't respond clearly enough. I was kind of just muttering to myself. W's in the chat for Meme Empress. Thank you so much. Though, go heal for PP. Of course, we all gotta go here. Heal for Slugma. What? Oh, there you are. Got double battle we have to take on, and we need to use Cut, and we use Rock Smash. Couldn't stay away from the pain of Ironmon. You know it, Tim. Quart user, how's it going? How much is that throw you pulled? I don't know. If I'm being fully honest, I don't really care about the value of the Pokemon cards. I just like Pokemon cards and the way they look. I've never really been into the hobby for making money. That's not how I do it in my life.
After a work event for the wife, love to see you alive again. What's the optimism level for this month's run?
Sean, congrats on being hammered. W's in chat for Sean. First off, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Optimism level is like 70%. We're feeling confident. We're feeling good. We're trying to avoid ground moves like the plague. Looks pretty promising. Hell yeah, chef. Thanks for tuning in. Otterman, I got like 2 hour layover at the airport, so I'm glad you're alive. Hell yeah. Hope the airport goes fantastic. We're trying to learn teleport? Get that on my face. Well, you don't do it for the money. Insanity. I know. I actually buy Pokemon cards to collect the Pokemon cards. Isn't that cringe? It's so cringe. I know. It's the worst. What's next life goal, short or long term? I mean, it would probably be right now. I'm kind of in like the testing period if streaming full time is like a feasible thing in the slightest. So I guess my next goal is to prove that streaming is a feasible thing and I can do it for more than like a 6-month period. You're a monster. I'm sorry. Fang, we have a run. We do. I wanted it just to have, but it's insane. It's gone up so much. I know. That's why I've like, getting packs is so hard, especially because they're always sold down or scalpers have already bought all of them. So I do try and get packs when I can. That's why I like opening it on stream, because I genuinely get excited because I'm trying to actually. So what I'm working on collecting right now, yes, you enjoy playing these games because you enjoy them. I know, Misery. It's so cringe. It's so cringe. The Burnt Cash, you think we're the follow on Twitch. I'm working on collecting the Pokedex in sequential order. So I have 2 binders I'm working on filling out. First off, I'm working on just getting every single Pokemon card because I just realized I don't have every Pokemon. Is this live? Yes, it is. YouTube today. And then I'm going to work on trying to get like full arts and the arts I actually really like for them. Some generous folks in chat. Absolutely, BP. Absolutely. Thoughts on your ability? Terrible. Did I talk to you already? Fantastic. Okay. This is where we've lost a run before, so let's lock in a little bit. Said Ninja was not a problem for us. I think those are the only 2 big ones. Arcoralodon. I still don't know how to say this properly. I love seeing Court people's SIR binders. It's so sick. I know. I wish I had full ones, but I don't. Hey, Court, are there any more meaningful metrics than go through to support you without having money? I would say liking streams, subscribing, watching videos fully, sharing videos if you actually like it, but that's probably the best way, and that's more than I can ask for. So if you do that, I'd be extremely appreciative. Not pre-recorded? Absolutely, Misery. Of course it's not pre-recorded. I'm responding to all these questions. Ninja is fine. We gotta keep 1 PP interruption for that. Jonatus, thank you for the subscription. Welcome to Discord Army. I appreciate that. Hope you're having a great night. We're looking on heals. Not bad. Not bad at all. Sabep, thank you for following on Twitch. T-Bone, I shall try. Unpopular opinion, but I never understood what's so cool about Pokemon cards. That's totally fair. I mean, collecting, some people just don't like collecting things, and that's totally fair. The questions are pre-recorded, absolutely. Where's Ninja at? Hopefully gone. It is pre-recorded, yeah. This is a pre-recorded stream. I actually can see the future, and I use my future predicting skills to understand what everyone's going to say at all the time. It works quite well for me. Let's go over here and grab this item first in case we're in a tricky situation. Elixir, it could be great. Oh, we could go put a Lotad doll in our secret base. I only buy the cards for specific artworks, and I like that. That's actually sick. Jacob, thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the Squad Army. The AI is convincing. It really is. Bro's gonna keep one PP and Ninja's gonna protect. Stop it. Why would you even say that? I have an original set of cards in childhood. Do you want them? Any particular cards you want for your collection? Yeah, there's a Simisage. I can't seem to pull a Simisage. It's so frustrating. I'm missing, I think, 2 Pokemon from all of Gen 5, and one of them Simisage. I just can't remember the other one is right now. And honestly, X-Star, Giratina, Arceus, Palkia, and Dialga, those gold ones that are gorgeous, are beautiful. And actually, this is why I hate that the hobby's gotten so expensive. One of my favorite looking cards is Bubble Mew, because Shiny Mew is literally one of my favorite Pokemon because I have the Korokora Mew, which I bought years and years and years ago now. Brandon, thank you for the donation. Respect the grind. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. W's in the chat for Brandon. And so Bubble Mew is up there, but unfortunately I just can't. I could never afford a Bubble Mew. Does commenting and stream help boost your popularity at all? I believe it does, Austin. Being like it shows stream as being like engaging and people enjoying it. I think it definitely does help. There he goes again, pre-recording again. Wait, is it Good General's birthday? No, it's not my birthday, Otterman. Please, it's not my birthday. I swear to God, it's been going on for every day forever. He's back. Hell yeah. Bubble Mew is goated. It's such a pretty card. Guys, quick like stream facts. You're gonna get connecting artworks for Bonsly / Beware. You know it, Davis. I have that Bonsly in my binder. Otterman, thank you for the GOAT trophy. I appreciate that. Now we just gotta cut back through, don't we? I have no idea, Bulbasaur, but thank you so much. I appreciate that. W's the chat for Blub.
Since every name is goon related, who here thinks Lena the plug filed for divorce or thinks it was a stalker or whatever she said?
I have no idea about the lore behind that. I know we talked about it before, but I genuinely have no idea.
Might we have a bit of a
Low grade Bubble Mew is a good idea, actually.
Bossman? Sad face emoji. Celebrate.
Sidero, holy shit. W's in chat for Sidero. Maybe we have a bit of a long surprise stream. We'll definitely be going for like another hour. At least. Thank you so much, Sidero. I'm up. The thing is, I get up at 6 a.m. and I work out and then I stream or edit all day. So I can't stay up too late or else I will be so tired. Bradley, thank you for the subscription. Welcome to Squad Army. Look at those beautiful W's. Thank you so much, Sidero. It's very cool that you're so engaged so much with chat. Well, I love chat. Chat's like my, literally, chat is my favorite part of streaming. I love talking with you guys all day. And to be able to do that full time is so fantastic. And the fact that I get to play Pokemon on a backdrop of that is even better. So thank you guys for being so engaged and always love chatting and chatting. You're about to decorate the base. Do I have to go back? Drop the workout program. You don't want to know my workout program because it does not work. Just don't work out. You play on the computer. You don't need the muscles. I mean, that's true, but I want to live long and healthily and be able to, you know, go on hikes with my wife. Please don't put the doll on your base. Okay. Please put the doll on your base. This is how much I love you guys. You guys better remember this. The stream is your birthday special. It really is. But seriously, W's in the chat. Thank you so much, Sidero. I really appreciate that. It's incredibly generous. You guys are very... I honestly, I say it every single stream because it comes up every single stream, but I seriously do have the best stream community and just overall community in all of Pokemon and the internet, I think. So thank you. It stays open? I didn't know that. I feel like I want Gold Star Rayquaza, but 5,500 raw is insane. I do agree. It is insane. Thank you so much for that, Jade. I appreciate that. Happy birthday. Thank you, Rebecca. I appreciate that. Let me just quickly place this Lotad doll in the back. It can't be placed here. Get out of town. Am I stupid? You said great, Tone Homie. Thank you so much, Brett. I appreciate that. Oh, thanks. Big Johnny, that was close. You need a mat? There are no... How do I get this? I can't place it. I have nothing to put it on. Thanks, guys. I'm so glad we went and did that. I'm just kidding. That's okay. Took like 2 minutes of time. It's not that big of a deal. And we got this goated routing on my bike. Get juked? Yeah, you guys actually baited me. You guys rage baiting me. I always forget I have a creepy ass Mr. Mime pic on YouTube. What do you mean you have a creepy ass pic of Mr. Mime on YouTube? Did you see one in the wild and take a picture of it? What do you mean? No IKEA in the Pokemon world? I guess not. Is this the run? I hope so. Hey, bro. We buy secret stuff based from Slateport? Okay, it's not worth... We're not running errands. Let's get a Chesto Berry on this bad boy for this next dungeon we're about to enter. Where do you get a mat? I don't know. IKEA, HomeSense. Hello, Tha. How's it going? The Thief? On my first run through Radical Red, shit's hard, not gonna lie, but not Kaizo hard? Hell yeah. Hope you're enjoying it, Johnson. I'm sad we couldn't put the doll down on the base. Honestly, Lotad, it belongs in our pocket, so it's totally fine. They are very hard-breaded. Yeah, maxing out your mon in the daycare would definitely ruin it. Hell yeah, Killing Frenzy. D Habies, how's it going? Finally here for a live run instead of clips. Let's go is right. Let's hope this goes well. Electivire beauty contest. If we beat the Kaizo Ironmon at some point, whichever Pokemon we beat it with, we will take to do a beauty contest with. How does that sound? No hiker, bad luck, literally. Sludge is bad. Sorry, Rip Sludge, but Silver Wind's better, I think. Skipping them's totally fine, Cooper. Stop the LARP. Trying legal animations. I do love a good LARP. Remember when LARPing was just live action role playing and it was just people like playing with swords in the forest, and now it's just turned into this weird thing on the internet? If you beat Tate and Liza, you gotta decorate the secret place? No. If we beat the game, we can. Gamba for Gym 4? Absolutely. We're still ways out. Bulbasaur, gotta go. Have a great stream. Good night, General. Good night, chat. Bulbasaur, thank you so much for your support tonight. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a fantastic sleep. Lowering your accuracy is very cringe. I was wondering why this Pokemon didn't have a nickname. That... I'm glad you held your tongue. Sean!
For the love of the game. I'm so sorry I didn't know this in the roguelike stream. I just wasn't on the same mindset / grind set.
That is totally okay. You don't have to apologize at all for anything like that. It's probably better in the Pokemon stream anyways, but W the chat for Sean. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Let's just side beam this thing and hope it kills. Yo, Mr. Pierogi, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Ice Punch, cringe. We need some W's in the chat for Sean right now. There's a distinct lack of W's. There they go. They start flying. Thank you, Sean. I appreciate that, brother. I love that I can just get a little more like close to the mic and almost intimate about it, and you guys go crazy. It makes me very happy. Makes me feel like a little powerful, I won't lie. And it's nice that you guys support each other. M's. Eccentric Afro, sorry. Absolutely. I did not say there's a distinct lack of donos. That was you. Lips, have a fantastic sleep. Thank you for the support. Yeah, I won't be live tomorrow. I'll be editing tomorrow. This is not the furthest I've gotten. The furthest we've gotten is the 7th gym. Okay, stab, tri-attack did so much damage. Holy crap. Okay. I think this is a good one to heal up on, I'm hoping. That was insane. String Shock, that's probably a good one to dodge. Let's, a Psybeam. Lowering our speed is cringe. And lowering our speed again is cringe. We're still faster than Alcremie though, which is crazy. Arctivish. I'm gonna try and Silverwind. Hope we get the stat boost. Truant. Oh, this is a huge mon to Silverwind on. Please give me a stat boost. DJ, how's it going? We did not get the stat boost! Okay, we got our erupt on this thing now. How are we still faster than everything? Okay, Psybeam. Cringe. Cringe? Please hit the, please. It double teamed once. It double teamed once. You can hit this. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Okay. Water Ice Dugong. Let's just erupt to be safe. Oh! Eruption in Sunny Day. You're so cooked. Beautiful. What's your last mon? Oh, see ya, buddy. We're so fast that at -2 speed, it doesn't even matter. That's crazy. And we crit for good measure. See ya. See ya, Maxi. Get out of here. Okay, clean, beautiful, clean, fantastic, fantabulous. Legs, hair, hip, heels. Let's go heal up. Just taking the safe way so we don't mess anything up. I don't want to even risk it. Beware is a hilarious name. You better beware of it. That's why, brother. Maxie got mogged on. Oh, yeah, you know it. Dugong through? Absolutely. The only Pokemon faster than me used Sunny Day, which helped us. Love Pokemon Emerald. Pierogi is fantastic. What a beautiful game. Honestly, a game that's so simple, it's perfect, you know? Wasn't even worried. I didn't sweat at all. There was a distinct lack of sweat stains on my shirt right now, if y'all can see it. See ya, Shy High. Have a fantastic night. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. This is amazing. Are you guys talking about getting freaky in Twitch chat? What's happening over there? Blame my karmas. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. Dugong was a double agent. He's part of the Squirt Army. You know it. Matt, you feeling a crazy move at 58 here? I hope so. Have you tried smelling salts? I love smelling salts. They're fantastic. I got a couple battles here. There's a bunch of items. He was looking a little low. Could be definitely better. I agree. Moo. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. He for Telephathy or Pokemon is right. Single type Pokemon are low-key better than double type to avoid 4X. Kind of facts. Kind of facts. I don't have smelling salts on me. A true challenge. These are all true challenges. I second the person that did to play the Ho-Oh theme for them flankers. What do you mean for the flankers? What's a flanker? In what context are we using the word flanker? We are live, Kablamo. That is facts. Hey, Learning, how's it going? You can, Jared. I just never have because I don't know why. One who flanks. Okay. I meant Flannery. Oh. Past tense of flank. A flanker would be one who flanks, not a past tense. You're thinking of flanked. Stab Spark coming up, but won't be Thunderbolt. Fair enough. I appreciate you lowering my expectations. Drew Haber, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Electividore. Exactly. This is your favorite area as a kid. I loved running through the ashy piles a little more north. This area kind of broke my brain a little bit. Flunk? Yeah. Any Pokemon sets that you think are meh to collect? What was the one with Pheasantipity on the front of it? Because that one. I've never played PokeMMO. I'm not a language expert. Me either, brother. Drink, drank, drunk. Facts. Just tune in how we're feeling. We're feeling good, extra medium. What level we get a new move? Level 58. We have 2 new moves to get. Shrouded Fable. Yeah, I feel like that one wasn't the best. Where'd you get your wig from? The wig store. For a second, I thought we hadn't nicknamed this Electivire. You gotta be trolling me, right? Honestly, a water move would be really good. Because that covers a lot of grass, sorry. There's the item I'm looking for. Black glasses. Yum. Are the packs Bow Mew comes in too expensive? I actually don't know the price of the packs are at these days. For that set. Psybeam, let's go for it. Primarina sucks. It really does. Fire Psychic. You mean Silverwind? We eat that? Ice Beam would also be great. Yo, Lubs, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Uh-oh. I think I got my swagger back. Electrobolt unfortunately doesn't exist. Thunderbolt would also be fantastic though. Wow. We actually did not get bodied by confusion for the first time in a long time. We should have unequipped the berry, but at this point it's like, who cares? Let's go heal on up. Armoroo Sprite is so fire. I agree. You know how many likes you'd get if everyone liked the stream? 636. Ogre Poker deadass killed them. Full restore! Let's go! That's fantastic. Stab almost any electric move? Yeah, stab like Thunder Shock would be better than like Pedal Dance. It's 151, I believe, Viren. We've got 3 badges, ham sandwich. Everyone like the stream? Facts. I know, Jared. I'm very scared. Positivity. Yerd, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Hot Spring with the old ladies always gives you something good. It really does. It's blessed in there. 600 of you here? Hell yeah. Thanks to the old ladies for dropping the full restore in their bath. Absolutely. Why are there so many dice clubs in the Pokemon Center? They are the name raiders. They let you change the name of your Pokemon whenever you want. For free. What's Fluffy Tail? No idea. Viren, self-report. Okay, Mewtwo Y, that's Silverwind. We're wrapped. I have used Silverwind more than 10 times and we have not got the stat boost. That's crazy, Sam Schultz. Bro, you're the GOAT. How long have you been streaming for today? Today I've only been streaming for a total of 10 hours. Use that rare candy yet? Absolutely not. We're saving, we're holding it. Held item, same effect as Pokédoll. Interesting. Okay. Shed Ninja! I've been waiting for you, my friend. Brad, thank you.
Celebratory goose in the basement painting kids in the attic emoji.
Why is it painting? Hell yeah, Benison. Spread the love. Speaking of them, 10 hours? Yeah, we did 8 hours earlier today, and then this is our second gap, and we did, we've been streaming for 2 hours. W's in the chat for Brad, though. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. The fact that they didn't kill Meowscarred is kind of scary. What are the odds for stat boost? 10%. Same as it's the same as what's the move I'm thinking of? It's the same as Ancient Power. Whatever X items count as. How long do you plan on streaming today? For probably like another 30 or so minutes. I want to definitely get past Flannery. Or at least fight Flannery. Pedal Dance is probably fine here. What are the odds of getting a boost from Silverwind? 10%. We want to get it in Flannery would be ideal, obviously. Are you working hard if you love what you do? That's a great question. That is like an oddly... Endeavor is so cringe. Thank God that was the last trainer. Dear Lord. I'm going to take the safe way down. I don't know who I fought on this route yet. Okay, Endeavor is so scary. I believe I fought... Have I fought? Who have I fought? Your entrepreneur, Veronica. I definitely fought you. Okay. That was scary. We're fine. Profound question. Seriously. What's the song? A banger. Do you actually want to know the name, Corn? I can find it. Give me a second. Drew Haber. Stay left. Thank you, brother. The Land of Kitakami from Scarlet Violet. New Bark Town's coming up next, though, so who's getting hyped for that? So it's a smoke ball? Fantastic. Good to know. Poignant question, if you will. I'm sure this will teach some people. There's always one person who hasn't seen this, but you can, on the Acrobat, you can hop up those stones. Let's get off this thing before I throw myself off a cliff. Love smoking ball? Hell yeah. Barktown, woof woof. No problem, Corn. When is next stream / Norman? Norman will be Thursday. Tyler, thank you for the clapping seals. 4th stream time. Just about. Gonna fight this last trainer, then we can go take it on. Good night, Andrew. Maractus is sick. Focus Energy is kind of okay. 2 Pedal Dance to take care of this. I love how all the trainers get a little backstory, like, what is her business? Is it going well? Makes the game more lively. Facts. Whose song? Pokemon's. Remember to set up Gamba? I need to go all in. I respect that, brother. Okay, let's do a Gamba. Quick little Gamba. Gamba is live on Twitch. Feel free to throw yourself in there. Let's drop off this Slugma. W Becca for flow state. Thank you, Becca, for the flow state. I'm sorry I didn't see that. Sometimes they don't pop up on stream and I don't know why. Sad I can't Gamba? Why not? I'm going all in. Looking like me in Casino Royale. We're seeing the other player character. It is true, Bart. They are kind of in like an indefinite loop that's oddly sad. Let's get a Chestoberry on this bad boy and let's lock in. I have, Matt. Thank you, though. That is actually funny that you say that. You haven't cleared the Magma Grunt? We did. Favorite region of Pokemon? Sinnoh. Viewers in your region can only predict without using any Muse prize corner. That's so sad. Flavor Quasar song. Once we get to the gym leader, we will.
It does
Sean.
bother me that half of this goes to the Canadian government. At what point in your streaming success do you move to the States?
I don't know how to answer that, Sean, but thank you very much. I appreciate that. That was the chat for Sean. Kid Dinero. Good luck. Thank you so much. Let's do this. Let's get this bread. Okay, sorry. I know I'm stalling, but I actually really have to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Okay. No chair song equals ouch. I'm so sorry. I was just trying to rip. Goose Grippin's crazy as per usual, but let's lock in. Force gym time. Enough mucking about. Enough wasting time. Enough stalling. I believe we've already been requested to play the Rayquaza song, so we will be doing that. Okay. First time I saw your reels was Fire Red Run. I thought it was the coolest QB ever. Then I followed because the reel was hilarious. I thought it was a double pair song or something. Oh, hell yeah. Wait. Oh, you thought I was the QB? You thought I was actually Hernandez? That's hilarious. Or, whatever. Hyman? Wait, sorry. Mendoza? Anyways, you got this. Thank you, Playa. Thank you, Playa. Okay. Shishi, I don't believe you could have. Okay. How are you streaming today? Same way I always do. Okay, let's lock in. Let me actually pull up the correct routing for this gym because there's actually some crazy stuff for it that we have to do in order to make sure we hit everybody perfectly as per plan. Okay. Hernandez Mendoza, you nailed it. Thanks. Okay. Gym 4, Flannery. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Let's put this down here. Put this up here like so. Okay, let's do this. Okay! Hyman. There's a hockey player named Hyman, correct? Okay, we go down here. Hop over here, battle you. How many heals? Not enough. Not enough. Manetric. Gonna have to side beam this. We're gonna have to use pedal dance as much as possible. See, that's a problem. Perfect. Okay, that's bad. Huge snap out of confusion. Please be easy. That's so bad. We're gonna be paralyzed and confused. At least Volt Tackle's doing 3 damage. And we got the 4-turn pedal dance. Please. Electivire the GOAT! Okay, do we have a paralysis heal? Meme Empress!
You played PLA, right? How do you like Volo? A beef that whole must first go.
That's very impressive. I actually haven't finished Legend Arceus quite yet. I'm still in the middle of it. Okay, clip it. Hell yeah. Wait, that's kind of crazy. We gotta lava cookie this thing. I'm just trying to see if we have any other like paralysis heals or anything like that. We did not organize our bag beforehand, so I'm a little all over the place. Sorry about this. Let's just work our way from the bottom. Elixir, it exists. That's gonna be useful probably. Lemonade is fantastic. Here we go. Put that right there. Lava cookie is what we'll be using, but we can't use it right now. We'll use it in the next battle. Then we go over here. Then we go down here. Fight you. What's your team on Legends? I actually don't remember. It's been a while since I picked up the game. Okay, Goregeist has never been a problem for us. So let's lava cookie this thing. Don't you dare. Okay, let's just side beam it for PP. Pop a rare candy. No, we'll save that. Fantastic. Battle you. I got a female shiny Eevee on the first Eevee Outbreak I ever got. That's so sick. I got a shiny Ralts just randomly walking around. It was fantastic. And a shiny Krogunk. I think my team is shiny Curlia and shiny Krogunk. We tank that all day. We're fine. Say the line, Bart. Look at heals on side, not in game. Sorry. Thank you, Ryan. I appreciate that. Full restore, eliminate, soda pop. That's pretty much what we're working with. So we're going to try and use as little of those as possible because we're going to need them really badly for Norman. Shockwave can't paralyze? Right, it just can't miss. Backrooms was crazy, Vinny? Was it good? Destiny Bond? Stop it. Okay, Petal Dance this just to kill. Beautiful, down goes Zoroark. How far did Charizard get? Not far enough. Why are you guys wanting bad things to occur? Please don't be tanky. I don't think you were ever. That's fine. Okay, then we go like this. Battle you. Has anyone asked why he didn't nickname Electivire in a while? Yes. Don't worry, it's been frequent. Just an absolute trip. Hell yeah. I want good things to occur. Thank you, Dave. I appreciate that. So you get good clips and succeed professionally. I mean, fair enough. That's kind of a wholesome, actually. Chat likes seeing streamers in pain. This it does. Nickname when, and there it is. We're back. We're gonna have to silver win this. Actually, let's just side beam it. See how much damage we're rocking. Stun Spore again. Okay, we gotta Petal Dance through this. Smoke screen and making us paralyzed is crazy. You do know if you get Earthquake, it's over? Stop it. We don't want that. Okay, we're gonna have to use another lava cookie, which is so unfortunate. Is it smart to just stay paralyzed so then we don't get poisoned or anything because we have no berries or anything for it? I mean, I'm in an eruption. Please hit! Please kill. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Then we hop down here. Beeline over here. Drop down this side. And we hop over here and we're up at Flannery. Stay paralyzed? Why'd you say lava like that? Is it not lava? Is it lava or lava? It doesn't matter. It's potato. And we have full restore. Good point. That is a fair point. Okay, we'll probably silver wind. We'll probably silver wind a bunch. Try and get the stats up. We're not gonna rare candy. There's no point. It's lava. Doesn't matter. Lava, lava, potato. Let's lock in. Enough talking about grammatical errors. Let's quickly find a fantastic song. Where is it? Rayquaza. Silverwind strat is ass. Says no one ever. If it works, we'll use it. But if not, we're just gonna use Electivire and use Eruption. You got a PP up? Absolutely not. Pecan? Anyways, let's do this. Whenever we play hype music, we lose, but not today. Yes, Max, we're flying. It's really unfortunate we're gonna side beam this. Bulk up is scary. Harden is fine. Hyper Potion being used already is fantastic. Disarming Voice? Okay, we're good. Camera up, down. Let's go. Bellabolt, we know, is vulnerable to Eruption. Okay, it's definitely going to be faster than us. Can you please stop hurting yourself? Not hurting yourself, but being paralyzed. Okay. Down goes Bellabolt. Cricketune. I think we should get rid of this. I think we should get rid of Paralysis. I'm getting nervous now. And now we're definitely faster. We can Erupt. 3 paralyzes already? Yeah, it was that was too many. Okay. Sock, we have Psybeam. It's super effective. And now we're definitely faster again. That's it. No damage. Your attack stat is literally 0. Okay, Kecleon has Dragon Rage. It has Truant most likely, though. Good confusion. Fantastic. It's gonna Truant now, I believe. So we Silver Wind. This is a safe time to Silver Wind. Now we Psybeam again. Oh, let's go. We Silver Wind. Because he's still in Truant. There we go. We got the stat boost, baby. That's all we've been looking for. Icy Wind is fine. Let's Side Beam again. And then let's... What happened? He has 2 Pokemon left. Let's Eruption just to cover our options. Fantastic. Electivire goes down. And last is Metacham Mega. Okay, we probably should have healed beforehand. I was trying to save the heals. We'll Soda Pop on this. Cotton Spore is fine. We're super slow, but that's okay. We are going to Erupt. We're stat boosted. Hopefully it kills. Okay, he has 0 HP. That was so not stressful at all. Okay, TM now, please be good. TM 50, please. Okay, well, that's very disappointing. Anyways. Fantastic. Flannery goes down. He's a piece of cake. Yo! Tate and Liza inbound? Potentially side arrow.
Run inbound?
Potentially.
No jinx.
W's the chat for side arrow. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Did you change the names with just the R's capitalized? No, you guys have to be able to learn how to read. Damn nice W. Thank you so much, Nathan. I appreciate that. What move would you want? Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt. Truant just makes you not act at the second, every other turn. We got a Stun Spore is grass type, actually. So, nice try. Stun Spore is crazy. What time is it? Let me see what's going on here. We got a little bit of time. Let's go take on the desert area and see if we can get all freaky with that. The desert area is by far the worst area in the game. In terms of just like chip damage in battles. My points have failed me for the last time. We gotta pay out. How to pay out. Beautiful. B-E-A, beautiful. Energy powder is actually not bad. Ice stone is useless. Let me just take a quick look at this map to make sure I'm not missing anything. There's a couple down there, so let's go straight down there. Lumberry is fantastic. Stay hydrated for the desert. We're trying. Gag wire. Freak off with E-Daddy in the desert. You know it. Okay, hopefully this is a turn 1 kill. We've already nicknamed.
Rewatching this tomorrow and being surprised at my donos will be hilarious. Good luck on the rest of the run tonight.
Thank you so much, Sean. I appreciate that. Have a fantastic night. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate W's in chat for Sean. I'm Rich. Hell yeah. Ace Ventura reference goated. Bedtime for me. Happy birthday, Court. Have a good night stream. Flannery beasted on. Thank you, Real. I appreciate that. Have a fantastic night. Open a pack. That'll be after Norman. We're just going to side beam this and hopefully it kills. You're rich. Open a part E because I gotta. P-R-T-Y. You can only use 1 Pokemon in this challenge. That is correct. Nickname after Flannery. Well, I didn't notice the nickname either until just now. Well, your name is High, so that kind of makes sense. How much money would we have to raise for me to rename an Electivire that already has a nickname? How far are we? We just beat the 4th gym. Okay, let's go for a Silverwind. It's not faster, so let's just Silverwind, yeah. Good, if it's more facts. Tyler, how's it going? Side beam, I guess. New move next level is a good point. Late to the party, proud of the chat for the name. Hell yeah, Dirty. I'm a high hater. Let's quickly go on up. We just have to hide to the side so we don't get in any random battles. And we can actually very quickly heal on up. Let's do that. Gotta hear something like Tony? No, they want to like Gag Vire or something like that. Hey brother, long time no see. You have a big presentation at work tomorrow. Wish me luck. Oh, and congrats on full-time stream now. Evan, thank you so much. I hope your presentation tomorrow goes fantastic. Just remember, you got this. And there's nothing to actually be worried about because presentations are so easy. Hell yeah. I also almost forgot to like both streams. Oh my gosh, that would have been tragic, Motmo. What's your thoughts on the patty cake incident? So many innocent loves were lost. I don't even know what you're talking about. I have not watched the Acorn Cop highlights yet. I don't know what that means, Brian, so I'm not going to say it, just in case. Electivire is still in play. That's correct, Sage. Unfortunately, its name is Erectivire, but here we are. Eruption. How does that old woman get out of her house? She walks around, I think. She doesn't have to go out the crazy way I take. Doesn't need a bike. Decided to name it the Chum Guzzler is crazy. I won't want Mo. Sounds like a name chat come up with. Well, you're never gonna believe this. A little bit longer here, Leaky. Have you watched Dorsey? I have not. Okay. Necrozma is specially defensive and has a high HP. If we fight one of those at late game, we're in trouble. Trouble. I'll tell you trouble. Good morning, Bat Boy. Did you see the New Yorkers going crazy last night after beating the hell out of Spurs fans? Yes. It was like literally assaulting them. It was crazy. That's so insane. That's when sports are stupid. And I love sports. I actually do. I think sports are great. This is a really unique opinion. I think sports are good and healthy for you. Very unique opinion out here. Trying to be super controversial today. But that's when sports are stupid. It's like those are just people just looking for excuses just to do dumb shit. Good morning, Bongus. Bongus, in honor of the item from Risk of Rain. Just lost the white Arabian horse in Red Dead Redemption 2. That is so sad. New York fans should have gone to Texas and tried it. Just shot. There's a Ranger fan in prison for sucker punching a Bolts fan. Interesting. If they win, they'll talk about it for the longest. They really would. Don't know if he got out yet, but that's crazy. Favorite Mega? I've always been asked this. I think Mega Gengar is probably one of the sickest. But Mega Swampert's also dope, but it just isn't as cool as Gengar. I've played rugby in like high school gym class, but never actual rugby. Dude, do I look like I'd be good at rugby? I get my ass handed to me. Yeehaw, try that in a small town, partner. Facts. What did we kill this thing with in the gym? Avoiding the attack. Why is did I get sandstorm? What? Okay, this is bad. Okay, dude. It's time for you to hit a move. Okay, it's actually time for you to hit a move. Okay. Thank goodness. Please just kill. Please just kill. Oh my god, we're gonna have to heal. This is so stupid. It has no crazy moves, so we can take this kind of slow. But Eruption, you gotta hit. I'm just gonna heal. This is so silly. This is so silly. We have potions. Our accuracy is so low and we're paralyzed! I have to do a bigger heal. Waste of a heal? You're brain dead. Charles, thank you. You can't keep getting away with this. Okay, we're -6 accuracy, paralyzed in Sandstorm. Please, Electivire! Okay, this is actually the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. We have to Soda Pop. We now have only 2 heals left for Norman. Dude! Dude! Okay. Oh my god. Psy Wave? Oh, thank goodness. We learned Psy Wave. Who's left? I don't even care. I don't even care. That's so bad. We're so cooked. A super straightforward Mon to kill absolutely obliterated us. All that for Psywave. If it was Thunderbolt, I would have been somewhat happy. Is Psywave bad? Oh yeah. Psywave is an 80 accuracy move that does like some damage based on your level. It's like a super bad Nightshade. Granite Cave for more items. We actually will go to Granite Cave now. Where is Brian? Is he at? Which town is he in right now? Can't we not go to Granite Cave till after we get Surf? The pawn pass? What is happening? I gotta go running away. Thank you, Sanji. I appreciate it. Bounce back. You got this. We do. We all wear masks sometimes. Gort, do you play pickleball? I actually haven't. I have paddles, but I need to go out and actually play. There's nothing down there. And we are out of here. Oh, I need to get my HM friend. Son of a bitch. Pray for heals, no kidding. I did not play hockey growing up. Can you hit with a fissure or sheer cold? I cannot get hit with it, but I can hit others if I am a higher level. Okay. Why don't you always have an HM friend on you? That's a totally fair question. I don't want to accidentally take on double battles. And so by having it out of our party, it turns all mandatory double battles in gym sometimes into
What
single battles.
happens if I dispute these charges due to lack of gameplay, Lamau?
I don't understand the question, Sean, but thank you very much. I appreciate that. I'm sorry, I don't understand the question. There's been gameplay. I usually don't put it back in my party after Flannery. It's just kind of a force of habit. And then if you walk into a double battle, it takes it on as 2 single battles rather than a double battle, which double battles are much scarier. So we don't want to take on them. Let's go see if Bryony's still here and can take us to Slateport. Thank you, Lahola. Loha. A little credit card fraud. Did you beat Flannery yet? Oh yeah, big time. Flannery got obliterated. Need much more time. Shut up. 25 seconds is fast. Is this live? Shem, of course. Why do people always ask, is this live? How do I navigate the Dewford place for heals? Let's see. Oh, where are the healing items in the cave? I don't actually know. Is this the run? I hope so. We've never actually done this before. That's how desperate we are for healing items right now. This is insane. Okay, we go like this. Where am I now? Where am I on this map? Revisit mock bike access required. There's an item right beside me. Okay. Where am I now? Okay, wait, what is happening? How do I navigate this cave? Okay, here we go. DV Syndicate, thank you for the 10 gifted members again. W's in chat for DV. Thank you. Sorry, I'm losing my mind trying to navigate a cave. W's in chat for DV. Thank you so much. Teach Flash? Never. I don't think I have Flash. And Ripstick Ryan.
Real talk boys, liking stream plus subscribing plus notifications on plus join Discord goes a long ways, so do it. Our boy has been putting work in for us.
Ryan, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That was in chat for Ryan as well. Thank you. Use Flash? No. Watch this. Hell yeah. Wait, where's the third one? Watch this. We got this is called strategy. No! I thought I was being so smart for a second there. Okay, hold up. Navigating the cave like a Roomba a little bit. Let's slow this down. It's too slow. It's too slow. It's too slow. It messes me up. It's too slow. It messes me up. I'm so bad at these things. We go like this. How do I keep doing that? It's okay. It's a game made for children. It's a game made for children. You can do this. You can do this. You can do this. You're a grown man. You're a big man. I'm such a gamer. I'm such a gamer. Okay. Boom. Okay, now where do I go? Okay, we got nothing. We got a bunch of balls. That's okay. Could be worse. Could be worse. Life Hell. Thank you so much for the subscription. Welcome to the Squirt Army. I appreciate that. Okay, we got the items. They were not good, but it was worth it. Good job. Thank you, Crazy. I appreciate that. Making peanut butter with honey right now. That sounds actually so terrific. I hope it's delicious. Bunch of balls. Amen. Why don't you use Flash? Because I don't have the HM because I never grabbed it from that hiker and I'm too lazy to go get it. And I want the space for strength and probably surf on Slugbot. Or surf and probably fly, actually. How long till hog reveal? Long time. Okay. Ladies and... If that ain't the truth, Pip. Approximately how long till the 5th gym? Probably about 1 day. Furf and Sly are my favorite HMs. Did I say Furf and Sly? You can catch 2, Sanji. Moveset's goated. It could be better. Eruption's nice. PV Max would be fantastic. Will we see streaming when the sun explodes? I will try to be. I would love to be. Long day at the office? It's been a long day at the office. I'll tell you that right now. Norman cliffhanger? It's gonna be a Norman cliffhanger. I know everyone's gonna be fuming for a split second, but I gotta end. It's bedtime. Wife's just got home. We gotta end here. Thursday, we will be starting with Norman and praying to God we can clear it. Norman is where we lost our last really good run. It's been a long time. I have to. I'm sorry, the Bears. I'm sorry. But I hope everyone has a fantastic night. I'm glad I was able to squeeze this in. I hope everybody has a fantastic evening or day, depending on where you're from. Stream will be starting around 9 a.m. PST. It'll be early. It'll be a full day of KAIZO IRONMON. Enjoyed Risk of Rain 2? Me too. I had so much fun playing it. I hope everyone has a fantastic sleep or day. And on that lovely note, that's going to be the end of stream. So thank you, everybody, once again. I do really appreciate it. You guys are the best community, as I've said many times, by far. And when I say guys, I mean guys, ladies, gals, dudes, gents, anything else that's encompassing in that all. Hope everyone has a fantastic sleep. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And day. I'm just saying sleep because it's nighttime for me. Thank you for all the support tonight. I appreciate it. Goblins. Goblins is gender neutral. Fantastic. Thank you, Silver Surfer. Celebratory hands in the air emoji. Celebratory hands in the air emoji. Squirt song to end it off. We can quickly squirt one out for you guys. I should end stream to this song, actually, unironically, every time, and then fade to black. That'd be so sick. Say goodnight to the ghouls. Hell yeah. This guy, that's a fire emoji. I'm not throwing it back. I should get a button on my stream deck. Instead of getting stream ending, you get me dancing. How does that work? Throw it in a circle is insanity. That's prison for you. I'm trying to work on getting better posture. I need to sit with my butt kind of tucked in and my core engaged. You guys have to really keep me logical. We are Squirt Army. It's a bop. It really is. And on that lovely note, have a fantastic evening, everybody. Is stream actually over? Yes. Could you imagine if it wasn't? I just let everyone go away and I was like, let's take on Norman now. But I'm not going to do that. I wouldn't do that. That'd be so crazy. No, I'm just kidding. Stream's actually over. Have a good night, everybody. Bye. It's over. Go home. What are you still doing here? Go bye. Guys, get out of here. Shoo!